Right, it's 2:15. Not going to do the other since about 7 yesterday, I don't think. It's 2:15. I got out of bed 10 minutes ago, and so far I've got my brew ready. I don't know if you can see it. 2 tacos from the Taco Bell bought yesterday, and all my bags ready there. I'm literally just going to sit down for 10 minutes, eat something, brush my teeth, and I'm ready. Dad will be awake in about, actually, any time now, to be fair. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm tired because I was trying to get a decent bit of sleep, and I just never got any sleep. I tried trying to go to sleep at 7, went to bed at 7, tried going to bed between 7 and 8. I got bed about 12, so I had about an hour and a half sleep. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm alright, I'm not too tired at the moment, so it's okay. So yeah, let's get going. I'm in a good place at the moment, so let's keep going and see where we get there. Because apparently outside's locked up, so I've been told to come up here. Right, so this is nerve-wracking. I've just got a sticker. It's taken like fucking 15 minutes to work it out. And now we're just waiting for someone to go to our desk so we can actually check in our bags. I'd say about 15-20 minutes before I need them to get my bag. So let's hope it goes alright. Right, we put the bag in now and it's currently 4:10. I'm not cutting it slim, but at the same time it feels like I am. We got through that quite quick. Well no, everyone in front of me, it seemed like everyone in front of me took me absolutely fucking forever. And then I had mine done in literally about 30 seconds. So that's nice, that's helpful. Security time now though. Right, I am through. Just walking up to all the gates now. Honestly mate, I swear to God, right? The same feeling that I had that first plane, that when we got on the plane, how nervous and shaky it was, I had the exact same feeling waiting to put that bag in. Because I was like, luckily, I was very lucky because I got there when there was only like 8 people in front of me. Mate, there was like a fucking queue of like 50 people by the time I got there. So I got very lucky that when I got there, getting there early really just saved my ass. Had I got to where you got to put your suitcase in like 15 minutes after, I was fucked. Like honestly, I'd have been so fucked. But we're through. I'm just going up now. I've got actually, you know what time we're on here? Right, so I've got to be there at 35, it's 25 past now, so I've got an hour and 10 minutes. I need a brew. I'm definitely getting a brew. That was so stressful for no reason. I think it was because, right, when you first go in, you see all the rows of them. Brussels isn't there. You've got to walk past like 2 lots of, like not sideways by the way, you have to actually go through, and there's literally 2 counters for Brussels, whereas TUI has like literally half the airport. Brussels has 2 separate thingies, what's it called? But yeah, honestly, it was stressful though, but we got through. Security's dead easy as well. Like, that was definitely the quickest I've ever gotten security. Maybe that was Dublin, because me and Charles got through Dublin quite quick. But I'm here, I am here because of Costa. I'm so happy, so relieved. We're through, we are into, what's this park called where you can buy shit? Duty free, that's the one. We're in here. So getting my suitcase in was stressful. I genuinely felt like I was going to faint, it was horrible. Getting through security though, it's best. Got through in about 10 minutes, dead easy. I've got about an hour before I've got to make my way to my gate. So for now, I'm just gonna, I need to sit down, relax, I need to sit down, fucking breathe. Heart's racing, I feel nervous. So I need to sit down, but I'm gonna get a brew first. Hot chocolate, I think actually. Might treat myself. That was nerve-wracking for no fucking reason. Right, we're at B1, and finally, at my gate, I will not be fucking missing Belgium this time. Which is a beautiful feeling. But, put my phone on charge now, just on charge.
Good morning to
I've bandaged hand up again.
I'm
excited, it is 5:15, so should be boarding in 20 minutes. Which is exciting. I think I've got to get a transfer bus over there from here. So, might be a bit like Dublin, so yeah. we're on. It's 6:05, so we're definitely leaving on time, but it's alright. We're still going to leave probably within the next half an hour, so it's all good. Let's get out of here. My phone needs charge, it's on 13%, so I need to get it charged soon. Cutting this one close. We've made it, we're in Belgium now, we're through customs. It's only taken like fucking 6 hours for an hour flight. So we're through now. My phone is, I'm wary about my phone, mostly because of its charge. It's on 17. I was able to charge it a little bit, but charge is quite slow, so I'm going to go to the Warwick after getting my bag, but I need my bag first. So grab the bag, go to the palace. Oh shit, I don't fucking know where I'm going. Let's go to all of them. I think I found it. I think I found it straight away. Oh, it's mine as well. Yes, it's not. Let's see. Yes! Fucking get it. First time. That couldn't have gone any smoother. Right out of customs. First thing, see me bag. That couldn't have gone any fucking smoother. But I'm wary about my phone charge, so I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to try and get down to the Warwick Palace, drop off the bag, and see if I can sit down somewhere while I charge the phone, because, yeah. But the guy at the customs looks at me and goes, "This isn't your first time in Belgium, is it?" I was like, so I was quite confused. I was like, yeah, no, it's the first time. He went, "Oh, you just visited?" I was like, yeah. He was like, "Oh, I don't know what made him think I've been here before." He was like, "You travelling alone?" I was like, yeah, solo travelling. He was like, "How long for?" Asking questions, but I think that's normal. So I'm gonna get out there, go down to the Warwick, and just charge my phone, mate. It's so annoying. It's so annoying how slow both my charger at home and my chargers on me are. I was in that line for like half an hour, and I literally got my phone percentage up by about fucking less than 10, but then also I'm using it at the same time. Right, so I'm stuck where the coaches are, thinking I could walk out there, but I can't. It's an airport at the end of the day. So what I'm going to do is go back into the terminal and get on a train, just anything to the centre, because it's going to cost me €45 to get to Warwick Palace. And in all fairness, because it's only like, times it out at 10, because it's only 10 past 10, I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere, so I'm not going to spend €45 when I can potentially get a train into the centre, and then from the train station it's literally, I'm pretty sure that's why I originally planned, actually thinking about it, because I'm pretty sure wherever I got it is right next to a train station, so I just need to go into Brussels Central train station. I think it was something like €8, which, you know, compared to fucking €45 is a big difference. Right, I'm rapid recording this way. Look at that, I got it. So platform 2, not much different. Let me see if I can turn it on. Train station on the finger. This is going to take me to Warrington Central, to Brussels Central, and yeah, I'm going to double check rapid if I'm right about the Warwick being literally like around the corner from the train station, because I'm pretty sure I got it, because I'm getting the train Wednesday to go to France, so I'm pretty sure I got it, so I can get the train from the airport to there as well. We'll find out. Anyway, but it's all going quite well at the moment now. It didn't earlier, but it's going okay now. So let's keep it going. And I think the train should probably get in about 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, so let's see how we go on. They had 2-story trains. I'm on a second story of a train. Second story of a train. It's got an elevator. What the f? It's got an elevator. Right, I think I'm only on here for about 20 minutes. It's not too bad. I think it's technically 18, but I'm on a couple of minutes early. Yeah, I think it's 23 past now. Should leave at 24 past, and I think it says it gets into Central for 42. So yeah, I'll be on here for about 20 minutes. Sick that in it, bro. What? Do you know what? Being on a 2-story train and having like that quick, you know, working a train out myself and not panicking and like working out first time is like proper buzz me off now. You know, like. Rather than like being frustrated at the airport, because it was a very frustrated airport, like it was an hour and a half flight which took 6 hours. I think I get there at 3, got out the airport at I think like 9:45, so it was a long time in the airport for an hour flight, do you know what I mean? It was delayed by half an hour, then I think I was in the line for about 40 minutes at customs to then get into Brussels airport. but being able to work this out like first time was actually so satisfying. And the Warwick is right outside the train station, and it looks like such a nice area on the maps. So I'm looking forward to it. I just need to get off. Oh, this train goes Bruges. Tomorrow's trip, I'm just going to Bruges. I just got Bruges for a day. But yeah, it's been good so far. I'm happy. I'm now getting to see the excitement of the trip, because I hate flying, I hate airports, I hate everything to do with planes. So now getting to use trains, which is my sort of thing to use. Calm now, I'm happy, I'm content. I know how to use these, I use them fucking every month. I've been all around England, not much different. Price of it is a bit, I don't know actually, it's going to the centre. I could have got a coach, but I had like €20. This was €11.27, so it's not too bad. Can't wait to get to the work. Sarah, get your ass to Brussels right now. I've just got into Brussels about a minute ago, and it already reminds me of home. So far I've ran into a bunch of fucking construction in, middle of August. I just head home with Sky. No, take you back to England. I think we're in the right area. We'll turn the camera. Hey, look at that. I am around here somewhere. Somewhere I do belong here. Where, you may ask? I don't fucking know. But I've also brought this. I'm really gutted. One side stuck and I can't get it down. So it's either going to have to get fixed or it's going to have to come off before Friday, because I don't think I can go to the airport with it if it's broken. I don't think they'll take it. But I now need to find the Warwick, which I have a feeling is that black building just there. Not the black one, the white one with a bit of black on it. I think it's that one. But I'm going to Google Maps it so I know where I'm actually going. And then food, because I'm fucking starved. Oh no, I think it is that one actually. I recognise the outside. Buzzing. Right, I've just got my first taste of the Warwick. It's right behind me there. I will show it better later. It was just kind of a quick in, quick out job. I have dropped my suitcase and backpack off, so I've literally just got this one. Big one, proper fucking chaff though. And yeah, we can now go and finally explore. I've still got that from earlier, so let's discard that. Yeah, I've got about 4 hours. Well, I originally thought I'd be in here by about 9:30. That's very optimistic. It's fucking 11 now. It's 11, that's when I'm dropping off. So I'm going to find somewhere nice to eat, I think. I want to find a nice cafe, I think. There's a lot of similarities between this and Amsterdam though. Like, this place hasn't got as many bikes, but there's still bike lanes along all the main roads. So that's quite nice. Oh, we got a Thai massage. Special Indian anyone? Oh, the Belgian magnet's like €2, that's it. So I'm gonna find somewhere to eat. I really need to sit down. I'm starting to get a headache. So I need to find somewhere nice to sit down, get water and food. I've literally eaten nothing today apart from a couple of Taco Bell wraps this morning at 2 o'clock. So 9 hours ago. Oh, Belgium-France. Yeah, man. Right, I have just been on the phone to my dad for like 15 minutes, but my battery is dying, so I wanted to show the food first because it looks amazing. So I've drank most of this because it was really nice. The fries, I have also eaten quite a lot of them. I'm in a nice little area at the moment. Just a little update since I've not been making any videos with my phone charging. To be fair, I'm just kind of enjoying the scenery. This is where I've ended up. I don't have a clue where I am, but it's nice. The buildings look, wow, grand. There's a circle here, it's been, fingered off though. Don't know why. Might be doing something on it, might be building something. I spent a lot of money already. I spent roughly probably about €50. Actually no, it's probably near enough 60, between 60 and €70 already. Bought a shitload of chocolate, magnets, shit for myself. Oh, there's a tour there. So yeah, quite cool. What time are we on now actually? It's 12, we've got 3 hours. Right, a lot of things don't shut around the National Stadium early. So I think, go to the National Stadium, I might go to the National Stadium for probably about 4. I want to sit down in the hotel room for half hour and just, see it. And yeah, that's the game plan. We've got 3 hours pretty much to make up and to, find something to do. As it stands, I'm just walking around just aimlessly. It's quite fun, just walking down random shops. I just need to make sure now my phone doesn't die. It's on 10, which is good. It was on 6 when I stopped talking to my dad. So it's going up. Well, no, it's not. It's just hit 9. So I'm gonna go. Well, that's a little update. I've probably spent, yeah, probably just about a couple hours, maybe about an hour and a half, like actually here, as it stands. It's quite cool. Some little kid was just staring at me. Some little Belgian. Right, so I'm finally awake. I'm fucking knackered, bro. I'm so tired. It's 6 o'clock now currently. I think it was like 1 o'clock last time in the video. So I'm going to do a little bit of a rundown of what happened. In the last 5 hours. So my phone was just dying slowly and slowly. Like I started on like 20%, you know, keeping it around between 18 and 20. Slowly it just kept going down and down, and I couldn't get it back up, you know, because the charger cable would fall out, and then the power bank would turn off. So anyway, I'm walking around and I started getting I got a massive headache. I think I was done. I needed to sleep for a little bit. By this point it was like 1 o'clock, so I made my way back to the Warwick. By this point my phone was borderline, it was on 1%, so I couldn't use it. So I'm just sitting in the lobby for like half an hour. So I asked the guy for my bag back on the odd chance that I can use my Game Boy that I've got. And at the same time I asked if my room was available. And luckily it was. I'm so happy it was done early. Sitting there for another hour and a half with nothing would have been dreadful. But the first thing she did was she saw my passport. It was £50 deposit, which I will be getting back. And she gives me a finger. Let me see if I can go. So she was like, wait, is it your birthday today? I went, yeah. So she gave me a voucher for the rooftop bar. This place has a rooftop bar I didn't know about. So yeah, anyway, so I've got a free drink up there. So I'm gonna go out and dress nice because it's my 21st. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna dress nice. But I'm gonna get a shower first though, purely because I fucking stink, bro. I actually reek. So I'm gonna get a shower and then I'm gonna have to iron my shirt because it needs ironing. And yeah, I'm gonna put the power bank on charge. The white one that's fully dead, I'm gonna put that in charge. And I'm gonna keep the black one on me because I think I'm gonna use it. So let's get a shower, let's get ready, and let's have a drink because it's my 21st. Right, so night one begins. I've had my shower, I've got dressed, I'm feeling a bit more alive. It's 10 to 7, so I'm gonna have my free drink that's here. I'm gonna go to the rooftop. I'm hoping it's a nice view, to be fair. It's nice and sunny still. So we're gonna go to the rooftop and yeah, feeling smart, feeling good. And yeah, I'm not expecting a long night. What is it? Almost 7. I'll be back before 10, I think. Well before 10. I'm in a mess already. Look at that. This place I did come with. Actually, I have that. Look now. So, this is my room. It's nothing special. I'm a bit disappointed with it. I don't know why. I don't know what I was expecting, to be fair. Yeah, a bit disappointed with it. But, oh, I get a free drink, so let's go grab that free drink. Right, so we've just done the rooftop bar, and honestly, it was amazing. Like, it was so nice. The cocktail I had. The cocktail I had was honestly so good. Oh, they're going down, that's why. Yeah, we just went to the rooftop, called my mum and dad, had me free drink. It was a €14 Port San Martini, and honestly I think it was one of the nicest cocktails I've ever had in my life. It was so good. So we're gonna get into the elevator, find some food, and have a few drinks. That's just a random cat at a restaurant. So I'm at this restaurant Actually looks really, really nice. I've got my Stella. I've got a clamp for the lobster, which I don't know how to use. Honestly, I cannot wait for this food. It looks and sounds amazing. I searched this place up because, yeah, I just wanted to. I think the food's coming out. One sec. Right, someone's just ordered, I think, a full lobster. I got half. I think it smells amazing. Right, trying lobster for the first. That was awesome. That was so good. That is so nice. Love it. So trying lobster. Oh, my collar's full. Jesus. My collar's full. Right, trying lobster. First time it was so nice, but it just wasn't filling. I would 100% if I had the money be fucking scrying a full lobster every single time. Because that was so nice. It just, for me, I wasn't filled enough. Maybe next time I would get another side, probably, actually. But it worked out. For half a lobster, fries and a beer, it was €36, which it was €28 for the lobster and fries, which means that was an expensive Stella, bro. I think that's the most expensive beer I've ever bought. And after it was converted, I got a notification. It's literally like £32 4p, so we'll say 32. Why not? So £32 for half a lobster and a beer, fries. I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. Like I said, next time I would just get an extra portion of fries, I think, on top of it, or maybe I just wing it and just pay for a full lobster, because fuck it, it was amazing. It was so nice. The experience of cracking it was fun. My only worry was that I cracked it and a little bit fell on someone else's table. I was like, is that normal, or am I just a spaz? Like, am I just like cracking it like a retard? But no, it was fun. Cracking it was really fun. It feels like a really sociable thing to do, which is quite cool. I want to see if I can find this rooftop bar that this woman was talking about. Unless, like, when she said it, she was on about the Warwick rooftop bar. She might have been. But she didn't say the Warwick one. So I'm going to see if I can try and find it. And if I can, I'm going to go there for one. Then I want to get a waffle and then I want to go home. Because I do want an early night. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. Like, my mind was so frazzled that I am going to fuck off the Bruges and Genk tour, I think. Because I've not even done Brussels yet. It'll be different when I go to France, because it's an hour and a half train and that's it, rather than 6 hours in an airport. It's literally just going to be an hour and a half on a train, and I've done a lot worse train rides. So it'll be different when I go to France on Wednesday, because I will actually have the full day in France to spend. Whereas today I was absolutely knackered. I was just shot completely. So for now I'm going to try and find that rooftop bar. I'm just so happy I finally tried rock lobster. For like, well, €28 probably equates to what, about £24 maybe, roughly. So £24 for half a lobster. Like, as someone from England, that is actually such a good. That is such a good. I had two women right next to me, and they were talking about the lobsters. They're like, €28 for lobster is really cheap. And I was like, yeah, because if you think England, you think, fuck me, you're looking at about fucking 30-35 minimum for half a lobster in most places. You don't get it cheap. So we're gonna find the rooftop bar, or if I stumble on somewhere really nice, try it. And yeah, but I do want a waffle tonight, because I want to get back and maybe just watch YouTube for a little bit. But I'm in such a nice area. Look at this though. It's crazy to think that like all these buildings are now just like bars and stuff, but like it's still amazing to see. So cool. So let's try this bar and let's have one more drink. Worst case scenario, I'll get a Belgian waffle, eat it, and then I'll have one more at the rooftop at the hotel, because the rooftop one at the hotel is really nice. I just don't know if I want to spend €14 on a cocktail. That porn star was really, really good though. So yeah, I'm happy now though. Now I've had a sleep and a rest, I can actually enjoy myself, and now my phone's charged. It's 37. The new charger must work, by the way, because as I was on my phone, it was still going up. Which earlier when I went on it was still going down, just a bit slower when it was on charge. So let's find a bar. Let's have one more drink in Belgium. I say that as if I'm probably not going to drink tomorrow. That is so trippy. As I've walked the corner, genuinely it took me a second to actually look at it and realise what I was actually looking at. I think we're near the bar now though. It's a lovely street actually. It's for Asians. Nice. We're in the elevator. It turns out it's another hotel. Right, so I've just been to the 8 rooftop cocktail bar. I don't know what the hotel's actually called, but we've been there now. I talked to my dad for about half an hour, had a pina colada, had about 2 portions of popcorn, because why not? And it was only €12 for the pina colada, surprisingly, and the rest of them were like €14. For tips, obviously. And now we're going to get Belgian waffle and go back home. It's currently 10 to 10, which I genuinely thought I'd be home well before 10. So it's been a good night, but honestly has nice food, nice drinks. So let's keep it going. Right, we're back. Before I get changed, I've got the waffle. The room is an absolute shit state. But I bought this. It was like outside of a baby statue. I need to know why this baby statue is so fucking big in Brussels. It's a tiny little statue in a corner, like down one of the alleys. And you pay €3 in a little machine. And it pops out this, yeah, just pretend money. Mint. It's a souvenir. But anyway, for now, we're gonna eat this. I didn't realise, by the way, coming to Belgium, there's 2 types of waffles when you ask for a Belgian waffle. You've got the Brussels waffle, which is this one, and you've got one that's literally like half the size, but one of the circular ones that you see a lot in England. It's called like Liege or something, Liege waffle or something. I can't pronounce it. But I got this one because it's bigger, and yeah, that's why. Supposedly, the other one is a bit softer and fluffier. This one's a bit more slightly crispy and lighter. But I got this one, so I'm going to try and enjoy it. I'm going to put my phone on charge. I'm going to watch some TV. I've got water. I've got jelly candy. So I'm going to enjoy that. That's me done for the night, I think. So, au revoir. Right, so it's morning. It is 8:15. I've had to make a coffee for once because they only have green tea and Earl Grey. They don't do English breakfast. I scanned the waffle yesterday. I think I just went to sleep straight away. I put on a film that was by Guy Ritchie with Jason Statham in it. Don't know what it was called. I must have watched about half an hour of it, then went to bed. Woke up at 7:30, had a half an hour and then to chill out. But I'm up. I've got a coffee, so I'm going to go on my phone because it's actually charged for once. Drink that and then go out. I have cancelled the thingy. What's it called? I have actually cancelled. Oh, there we go. I got a second alarm to pop up. I've cancelled a day trip thing, so I don't get calls off them wondering why I'm not there. And I do think I'm going to go Bruges. So I'm going to probably leave here for about 9. Go to where the Atonium is in the National Stadium. I can't see myself being there for more than a few hours, being on my own. So probably about 1 o'clock I might get a train to Bruges. It's an expensive train, to be fair. It's like €30. I was quite surprised, but it isn't like an hour away. So yeah, I'm gonna chill out now for a little bit and just kind of relax for the next like half an hour before then I have to get up and get ready. So au revoir. Right, so we're packed and ready. I'm going to take this bag with me, and it's literally just got a pop charger, a bottle of water that came with the room, Vaseline, just because it's fucking tiny and takes some space, and I have to take my jacket on the odd chance it does rain, or well, at least get cold. So I do usually video like getting ready, and I was like, I don't need to remember me getting ready. I need to remember the important part, and my phone doesn't have that much storage, so wasting time on stuff like that is not important. So I found a couple of places while I was on the toilet that I can go to for breakfast. Some of the food looks outrageous, by the way, like it looks amazing. So we're going to find somewhere. Then we're going to go down to the part of Belgium I've really wanted to go to. Do that. I think I can do that in 2-3 hours. Get a train, come back down here, drop off all the shit, maybe sit down for half an hour in the room. Just to relax. Then I'm going to go Bruges, I think. I'm going to go Bruges. If I can get Bruges for about between 2 and 3, I'll be happy. Because it gives me like an hour of exploring where everything should be open. So that's the idea. So let's go and do it. For also, waking up at 7:30 to like this, coming through the window, is that real? is outrageous, by the way. Nice sun, nice skies, everything's beautiful. It's not too warm, it's not cold. It's just nice. It's just good weather. So yeah, let's get going. Don't want to waste too much charge, even though my phone was actually on 100% earlier. And in the space of 2 hours, I've put it down to 85, so I'm going to stop using it now. So yeah, let's get going. Let's go on a little adventure. And yeah, this is a part of Belgium I really wanted to explore. I'm dressed differently today because I want to take a picture and try hopefully get this on to the Instagram again, hopefully. I'm in shorts because it is really sunny. Got the glasses, got the bag. We are proper tourists today. We are travelling like we're proper tourists today. So let's get going. I want food. So it's 9:30 walking, and it surprisingly seems a little bit more busy than when I first got here yesterday, which is absolutely wild to think that like yesterday I would have roughly got here for I think I got here for about 10:30. So for it to be 9:30, I got here roughly. Yes, I was on the train. I think I was at the train station yesterday at this time, which is absolutely like crazy to think about. But this time I'm so much more energized. I'm so much more up for it. Like it's just so nice this morning. Let's see if I can turn this. So that's the train station there that I will be going back to. I think I'm just walking up this way to a nice place because I saw it had a roll for a special which had like pickle on it, pickled cabbage on it, sausage. There was like loads of things on it, and it just looks so nice. It just doesn't look like something I'd eat, but looking at the picture of it, I was like, that looks amazing. So let's explore. Let's find this place. It's about 5 minutes away, so let's get there as quick as possible. First thing to come out is hot chocolate. Wow, look at the art on that though. It looks beautiful, stunning. I ended up getting the savoury pancakes because they didn't have that special roll. But look at that. We've got a 7.6. That looks awesome. I can see everything on that. That looks beautiful. Right, so that's breakfast done. I'm gonna go pay, sit down for a couple more minutes, and then probably see about getting over to the National Stadium and just basically see about the cheapest way to get there without having to pay for an Uber. See if I can get a bus or something. Well, that's me done for now, and it's currently only 10:15. It's probably a bit later than I'd have liked to have gone out, but at the same time, I think it's alright. It's okay. I'm going to have plenty of time to do everything I want to.
Watch that actually just be like some offices or something. I think it's absolutely fucking mesmerising.
I wonder what it is actually. Oh, it could be a shopping arcade actually. Right, so that white thing there, if I can zoom in, is I'm pretty sure it's the metro I'm going to. I need Metro Line 6. It should take me straight to the stadium, and then from the stadium I'm literally next to everywhere I want to go. So yeah, I want to try it. I'm currently having to hold that while it's on charge. It's gone down to 72. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. A lot of people do sand things. So yeah, so I'm hoping to use the metro. It should take about half an hour, but it should take me straight to the stadium. Have a walk around there, do the mini Europe, and what else? Oh, and the Antonio, and then walk around there. Right, well the underground here is a lot fucking different. How nice is this? This is the underground. How much nice is this compared to London? It's actually crazy. One in London looks like a fucking shell. This looks lovely. Right, so far it seems like being in Brussels. The biggest thing I'm finding is that when I bought a train ticket, I didn't need to pick a time. I bought just a one-way subway. I didn't have to pick a time online. I just paid, which means I'm assuming I can just get off anywhere, but only one time. So that is the pleasant thing. I'm going on to line 6. Line 6 should take me directly to the stadium. Worst case, yeah. So line 6 is the one that goes directly to it. If I get line 2 by accident, it's not going to take me directly there. It'll take me a good 5 stops before it. However, there is actually a stop that's literally named after the stadium, which is quite nice. So I've got that one, and I've got the Hazel Line. The Hazel Line subway tunnels right outside the stadium anyway. So if I end up getting off one of them two, it's fine. So I've got 2 stops I can get off at. But now I've just got to wait for. I'm assuming that side is going to be 2, because that says 2 and 5. And this one is going to be 6 maybe? I don't know. Either way, I should be alright. I think it'll say which direction it's going in. So, we'll be okay. I think the biggest difference in finding between London and this is 1, this has got really vibrant music. 2, everyone doesn't look depressed. 3, it's so much easier because there's literally like 6 lines to use and it's so much clearer. You literally have a machine downstairs. Don't get me wrong, the screen's a bit tapped. Like if you want to tap on something, you've got to tap like a good couple centimetres underneath it. But apart from that, it's so easy to use. It'll tell you exactly where you need to go. And like I said, with the whole like these just used anywhere. Because I'm assuming what you'll do is to get out of the stadium, out of the station, you'll put that in and just come give it you back. I'm assuming. But yeah, it's so much more comfortable of a vibe and it's less depressing, which is like always a bonus. So it's really nice. So honestly, Belgium 1, London 0. This is. Yeah, price-wise for everything as well. Like this was, how much was this now? It's like €3. It was €2.80. It's going to take me straight up. Whereas when we did the London one, Terry can correct me here. I'm pretty sure it's about €8 a trip. Like that's not a return either. That's a single trip. It's like €8. It was like £8. It's €2.80 here, which probably equates to about £2.40 roughly. So again, Belgium 2, London 0. London, your subway system's fucking shit. Belgium, your subway system is so much better. But yeah, it's such a nice vibe. I'm gonna see if I can turn it. There's just a nice vibe to it. Oh, I think it's mad. Right, so my worst thing came to be, I got on it, then it went the wrong way, which means it went the complete opposite way. So the stadium is one of the ends. I went completely on the other end. So what I've done is I've gone to 2, which will get me about, I think 80% of the way, and then from there, I think it takes me to Simmons, I think, something like that. I think it's called like Simmer or something. It's going to take me there, which is about 5 stops away, but it takes me about 80% of the way to the stadium. From there, I'm going to see about getting the 6 to the end of it. I'm going to see how far away it is. I'm going to search now. Simonis is where it's taking me, that's the stop. So both the 6 and 2 go to Simonis, whereas the 6 continues up to the stadium and 2 stops there. That's the end of that line. So I'm just going to search Simonis to thingy how far away is it, can I walk it realistically? Like if it's less than like 20 minutes, I'll walk it. If not, I'll stay there and get on the 6 again. It's just so I'm not waiting too long for a 6 to come by, and at least I'll be most of the way there. It's 10 to 11 now, so if I'm there for about, well actually no, I just wasted about 10 minutes on that, so it'll probably take me about 40 minutes to get there now. If I'm there for 12, I'll be happy. Maybe going Bruges probably might not be on the cards today, but I'll see about from the stadium can I get to Bruges for a couple hours, because I know I can get back. But yeah, so the worst thing did come to me. There's no, like, if you're not used to it and you can't read the signs, it is quite hard to know which way it's going. But yeah, it only sets me back by about 10 minutes roughly, so it's not too bad. And look, and I can actually sit the other way this time. I was sitting like backwards, which was like properly making me nauseous, whereas now I'm sitting forward and I can actually like breathe. So it's okay, it's chill, it's good, and hopefully I get to the stadium soon. I decided to be smart and I've got off there at Atzloom, I think. And I'm just going to get in 6, that's right behind us. It's 3 minutes away, and then I know that I can literally just sit on that until all the way to the stadium. So we've got off at Hazel instead, only because I'm pretty sure if I get out of here now, I should be at the Atomium, which is what I wanted to go see. And the Atomium is where like all the other things are. I could have gone to the stadium, but mate, I was on there for so long. One sec. Oh. Man, and I get to keep ticket. Conquered the fucking undergrounds. Let go. I was on there that long that my phone has gone up by about 12%. And it's back up to 81 now, so I'm happy. So, I'm joyful. I don't know where I'm going now though. There's a Mundo Pixar thing over there though that I'm interested about. Holy fuck. Found it. I go down this road here, this little trail, goes to the Omnium and Mini Europe, which is exactly what I have been looking forward to. The stadium can wait. I want to go to Mini Europe. How big is that though? It's fucking huge, bro. It's amazing. Look at it. Like, I need to know. Oh, what is this? Oh wow. How cool is that? Sick. That's 0.6 this. Mini Europe's this way. I'm going to fucking Mini Europe, bro. That though? Sick. Mini Europe is in that direction, so we're going to go up there first. But it's actually such a lovely area just outside of it. And the Omnium is just over there, which I know you can go in it. I don't have. I know you can pre-book it. I don't know if you have to, but if I have time, I think I might actually see about going in it. I think it's because it was dead expensive. That's why I didn't do it. So let's go to Mini Europe. There we go. I've just picked for Mini Europe and the Omnium, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Omnium and Mini Europe. Just paid for both of them. So that's the population between Brussels, Luxembourg, Strasbourg. That is cool. No, that's the thing between the EU. Look at that. Zoom out a little bit. Look at that. And we've got mini shipment boats and all that sort of stuff. Oh wow, these trains are actually running as well. That is so cool. So they've got, oh, wrong way, a castle. Behind it is Big Ben, which I probably can zoom in 100%. Big Ben, and then they've got the Eiffel Tower there. Made a small version of an oil rig. There's also a helicopter on the other side. I thought, wait, I've just noticed that. There's people. Not only is it a mini train, there's many people on the train. There's a Euro sleeper over there. There we go. It's a bit further away. And I think I ran by pulling that over there. Denmark. What time this is from? So I think they've got one of all the EU countries, and they're specifically like talking about the EU countries. Mini boats, so that looks like Oslo. Yeah, that looks like it could be Oslo. That. Ah, many people, many construction workers. This is, I'm assuming, a monument in Stockholm. It's actually quite tall. It's probably like a good 10 feet tall. Maybe even. I think just behind me just screamed. Can't read that. Hopefully I'll be able to read it when I actually watch the video back. Then we've got Finland. Oh, little duck. I wonder if that does anything actually. If there's a button, should we see if it does anything? Wait. Button. Press. is so cool, it controls that boat. Does the boat come into the finger? Oh wait. Someone's just appeared from the water. Oh wait, someone comes. Oh wait. Someone jumped. Yeah, someone jumps into the water. That's fucking awesome. Good detail in this though. I've never even heard of this country. Wait, there's a button. Oh, right, it makes noise. Easty though. I've never even heard that. Looks like a race of some sort. But there's something driving there. Oh, it's a Coca-Cola. It's that Latvia. I think that's Latvia, right? The other side of, I want to say that's Oslo. Oh, what's that even called now in English? I think it's like, oh, I forgot what that's called in English. Liechtenstein, maybe? Whoa, it's tall, bro. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Now the miniature model of Brussels is that. Should we zoom in all the way? This one? Oh, what's this one? This one is apparently Amsterdam. I have absolutely no idea what it is. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what that is, but apparently this one's Amsterdam. Oh, look at this one. Liege, which I think is a part of, is a place in. Oh, what? Look at that. The detail on it is so cool though, like the little people, the little things like a car there falling. You have a Ferris wheel. If I zoom in, zoom time out, there's people. But every carriage also has different people on them. Let's see about the top one. Top one's empty. Well, that's the top one. It's empty, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they've all got people on them. Wow. There we go. I found the Brussels one, and I'm 100% sure this is where I was yesterday walking about. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Yeah, I've been here because I remember actually thinking about it. I walked from this way, made a video over here, wondered why this square here had been like marked off, and then I walked through here, down here, and then think down towards this bit here. Yeah, I'd definitely been here. Field, which I'm pretty sure is where the poppy originated from, I think. Could be wrong there though. Yes. We actually have our own, and it's fucking massive compared to some of these. There's a castle over there, I wonder if that's got an English flag on it, as with that castle back there. Yeah, that's got a UK flag. I wonder if that's Conway. No, it's definitely not Conway actually. Straight away, it's a completely different shape. What's that? Fair point. I think that's a dig at English, but you know what? Fair play to them. We've even got an Irish one. Ireland, I think that's Dublin, that's the Republic of Ireland. Oh, is that Dublin Castle? That could be Dublin Castle, that. If it is, I've been there. I want to find Stratford. No way, that's not far away from Warrington, I don't think. That's completely off. But yeah, they've actually got a couple of towns. having a beer at a local pub. So this castle is Dover, apparently, which means I need to go see it. This is Dover, apparently, and I wonder if they stay open at late because they've got loads of lights that are... Oh wow, I've got a nice view of the Eiffel Tower here though. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower is definitely by far the biggest one here. Wait, what? Is that? Is that what I think it is? Is that the one I went to in Lancashire? Williams Park, I think it was called. Let's see. I see people getting a picture of the Eiffel Tower, and the reason I didn't stop to take a selfie with it is because, well, quite simply, I'm going to be there tomorrow, so, you know. This one is Paris. It looks like a shuttle. It's got a Olympics thing on there, though. Got a cool Arc de Triomphe statue, though, which is actually really, really nice. Wow. Looks so cool. It's got even, like, details and, like, writing and wow. The artwork on that is amazing. To get that done in miniature form, to have people walking around it, that is awesome. Look at that. That is awesome. But I know what that is because I'm pretty sure. No, I'm like 99% sure. I've seen Paris apparently. It reminds me. No, I'm going the wrong way. It reminds me of the monument I saw at Williamson Park. It actually looks almost like identical to it actually. So yeah, I need to go over there. Oh my god, they've got an airport. Oh my god. They've got an airport with Turkish Airlines, Brussels Airlines, Sky Team, Air France, KLM, which is all the actual thingies. Yeah, this really does look like it, mate. This looks identical to the thing in Williamson. I reckon in real life it's probably bigger than the one in Williamson Park. But it looks identical almost to it. But it's probably bigger in real life. I think it's French. I think so. Look at that, that's got to be Amsterdam, surely. Surely that's Amsterdam. I swear Amsterdam has something very similar to that. What is that? The good thing is, I need to follow this one anyway. Oh, this is Portugal. Oh, wow. Lisbon. What? Guimarães, which is Portuguese, I'm pretty sure. Is there a button? Wait. That's pretty sick, actually. I wonder if there's something I press. Can I press that to make them move? Can I press that to make them move? Surely. Oh my god. Yes. I can. That is awesome. Oh my god, they move! That is so cool! Wait, what? Where's the donkey come from? Where's the donkey come from? Is that a real thing? People are bouncing like up and down as well. Okay, that was awesome. Right, so if I just do it like that, like just move that down, my little man goes up and saves him, but because I'm morbid, wait, actually I did it with the dragon then. Oh, it moves. Wait. Wait. Right, the dragon huffed and puffed last time because I pressed the button. If I just don't press the button, what happens? Does it go all the way up and then go all the way down? Does he come down on his own? Yeah, he does. If you press the button alongside it, the dragon
as he gets halfway up, the fucking dragon puffs and puffs. Wow, that's massive. What is this? This is in Madrid. Wow. I've got a 0.5 fucking mini Europe. Bro, what's this? La Mancha. That's definitely pronounced wrong. That's kind of cute. Oh, little horsies. Meow. Oh. Right, I've seen this from afar. It looks quite cool. Oh, the fucking floor shakes. That's terrifying. That was honestly terrifying. The floor shakes. Right, I finished being in Europe and now I'm through here. Oh, I don't know what this is. What on earth is this? Oh, it's just a... Right, I wonder what the hell this is then. I wonder if it just explains what they're doing and why they're doing it. Pretty cool nonetheless. I am done now. But, yeah. That was alright actually. I think I would definitely do it again. But I need to fucking work out how I'm actually getting out there first. Oh, I've not got €2. Put me out here, which is, you know, what most things do. The popular where you can buy food or something else, which isn't a bad idea, just not from here. I think we're going to leave and make our way over to the Atomium. I have got bottled water on me, so we'll be using that. I can't get one of these coins. I've not got a €2 coin. Pretty gutted actually. Oh, here we go. Pop me straight back out over here. I think that's it. Oh, there's a gift shop. Of course there is. Gift shops always get me. I love them. They're so cool. So let's go there and then head out. Right, we're near Atomium currently. Not in it, but like, I think I'm on the border of it. I think I can just go straight into the Atomium. There's a big line for if you hadn't bought a ticket. I think that's what everyone's doing currently around me. So what I'm going to do is get a move on and try and not end up behind everyone. I just called Terry. She seems to be having a good time. From the sounds of it, she said they've had to leave a day early because it's really cold in Scarborough. But they were all having food then. They made a proper jolly. Dad showed me that they had a full English breakfast. I was actually devastated. Like, I would love a full English breakfast right now. But for now, I'm going to go in. And yeah, I want to see what this is like on the inside. I want to see what it's about as well, to be fair. That's the interesting part. So let's go in and yeah, let's see what it's like. Right, I think these are people that haven't bought a ticket, I don't think. I'm not too sure. We've just been told to go to some escalators, so we're following up here. We're actually in the Atomium technically now, which is quite cool. But there's loads of people down there, which I was worried because I thought I was going to have to line up, but I have a feeling that's if you haven't bought a ticket. Oh, there's a line. Oh no, there's not. I think I'm alright up there actually. Oh man, yeah, I think I've just skipped all this by getting a ticket. Oh, brilliant. Woohoo! Let's go. I think we're going up to one of the first spheres of the Atomium. What the absolute fuck is this? What the absolute fuck is going on here? Is it going to start back? Is it going to start back? Is it going to start back? What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck? Wow! So cool how easily mesmerised humans are. We're looking at a beat of like white light and we all want to follow it. And I'm following for it because I want to follow it as well. I think we're on our way out now, and I think we've literally got like free space, but there's loads of ways I was like blocked up. I hope this isn't the end. I'll be very like underwhelmed for it because we literally did about like out of the multiple spheres, we did about 2 of them, I think. So I hope we're not done. Right, so we've done it. I'm a bit underwhelmed. I feel like it was dead short. I feel like if you look at there, it was the one right above my head. That one and that one went too. It looks like we've completely missed all these. So I want to get a selfie with it. Yeah, I think that's the goal. Try to get a selfie with it. And we're going to walk over to the Thingy Stadium because it's apparently only down this street, I think. It's literally around the corner, so we're going to go to that, see that, and then we're going to go back into Brussels Central, I think. I might actually be able to see it from where should we say? I can see something. I don't know if it's a stadium though. Hopefully something over there. So we're going to give it a wander. And yeah, I've only got 6 minutes left part of recording, so I think I'll have to go through my phone at some point and try and delete some stuff, which is gutting really. So yeah, let's take a selfie somewhere where I can actually see it. Let's go to the stadium, so I can say I've finally seen Belgium National Stadium, and yeah, and then I think it's Brussels Central from there. So my Google Maps is acting up and I can't directly get there. I'm really hoping that they are stadium lights though. But there's 2 guys there, so I don't know if it's going to be a case of they won't actually let me through. I don't actually know if I can get here. I wonder if this is the place. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like a lot of works maybe on the stadium and around it. Hopefully there's a club shop maybe, but it's quite bleak, isn't it? It looks like a brick building. It's quite bleak. Let's walk around it. Let's see if we can find something. Got myself a Fanta, made an Instagram. A fun fact about that: atomium is actually a merge of 2 words. Everyone's not going to find it interesting, but I do, so it's okay. And so we're on our way back to the underground tunnel to go back into Brussels Central. We're going to go there. There wasn't as much as I thought there'd be to do here, but I'm still happy I've been here. I don't know what time I got here. I think I got here by 11, and it's currently 2:15. So I've been here for 2 hours, which isn't too bad. And I've only really spent about, I think, €40, I think, so far, which is quite good. I'm gutted I couldn't actually properly see the stadium. But at the end of the day, I wasn't going to be able to do anything there anyway. There was too much going on there at the time. It looks like they were doing a lot of construction outside. But in all, it would just look like a big brick building anyway. So I don't seem to have missed anything, but at least I can say that I've somewhat seen the area, which is quite nice. So we're back in the metro, and we are going to go back to the central. I think I'll probably get something from the shop, something simple like a sandwich. We'll go back to the hotel room. Yeah, I think that's the goal. I'm sweating from what I'm wearing now as well. I'm pretty sure I can get the 2 odd 6 back. Where was I actually had to go now? I want to just walk up here. I want to work it out. I think I'm going to try and get it going straight back into the central. I know that's going to be 2 different trams, but that's okay. 2 underground tunnels, that's alright though. I can't just get on these, can I? I'm not supposed to pay for it though. There's nowhere to pay for it. There's nothing here. So I don't know. I'm going to walk up there, see what happens. I'll work it out. Right, just to give a little bit of an update. It's currently 3:30, bang on. I'm getting on the train to Bruges, which is an hour train. I have got my earphones this time though, which I'm fucking buzzing about because I didn't have it last time, so I had to do 2, I think like 30-40 minute odd tunnels without it. But I've got it this time, so I'll have to. Right, so I got some food, got back, ate for about, I think I was there a bit longer than I thought I was going to be. I think I wanted to leave for 3, I left at about 20 past. So I was back for about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that.
So I chilled out. I was watching some sort of animated bull film about bulls not learning to become fighters. I don't know. It was random. It was literally the only thing on TV while I was charging my phone. Like I said, I've got about, I think about 12 minutes until my train. Where is it? Yeah, the 3:43 on platform 2 it goes to Oostend, but it goes through Bruges that way. So I'm going to get off now, put some music on and just relax for the rest of the train ride. We are in Bruges, and after like just shy of 70 minutes of trains, we're in Bruges. Finally we're in Bruges. I'm going to go straight to that tower because I think that'll put me into the central. I'm going to shop first though. I don't know if that's a shop, I don't think it is. I need a shop first though because I actually need a cold drink because fuck me is it warm. But this is Bruges. Actually it looks quite nice to be fair. Right, I've never had so much of a problem using an app before than Google Maps. I swear to fucking God, Google Maps is the worst thing I've ever tried using in a foreign country. 3 separate countries I've gone this year where Google Maps just hasn't worked properly. In Dublin, it tried sending me through a massive 10-foot brick wall, saying that I could get through it. In Amsterdam, whenever I was walking, it sent me about 5 canal streets over. And for some fucking reason, I've just spent 10 minutes walking in a circle, straight back to where I fucking started. Because it keeps fucking sending me in the wrong directions. It's been doing it for the last 2 days now. Google Maps is singularly the worst fucking thing I've ever used in my life. Honestly, it's so fucking overrated, but it's such a shame it's the only fucking thing out there. It's so irritating to use them. I'm trying to call me. No, it's my fucking Google Maps. But for some reason, I'm aiming forward. My fucking pin counter is aimed backwards. Let me see if I can take a screenshot of that. I've been doing this the entire time. Like, I literally appeared from there about fucking 12-15 minutes ago. Then sent me for a park, only to then take me out of the park and send me straight back in here again. So now I'm going through it and my pin counter on the actual map is still aimed the wrong way and I can't recenter it. I fucking hate using Google Maps. It's done this like every single time I've used it today. What it'll do is it'll send me one way, I'll go right, I'll walk like 100 feet down here then. I'll turn it back on and it's sending me like literally like completely different direction. Something they don't tell you when going to Belgium is how much Belgium face similar to the Netherlands. I know I said this about Brussels, but it's so much worse. But not, I don't say worse in a bad way, I mean like it's so much more like in Bruges. Everyone's on a bike, everyone is like cycling around. I've just been in like an underground tunnel where people are walking, there's motorbikes going down it. I think I'm coming towards the centre there, maybe. So let's just see. And hopefully the tower is near that. What a fairy tale. Looks like a bus station. Wow, look at this front area. It's nice and open, it looks new, there's nothing cracked. It's actually such a fucking it's such a nice area. Wow. What? Fuck that tower. I'm gonna see if I go over there. Look at what the wind's into my hair, bro. I can't. Okay, anyway. The wind just pushes back as I'm going towards it. Where's the fucking... I'm gonna have to just go over there now. Fuck's it. Bro, what's going on with me here? Because I can get it that way. For a short time. This way. That's fucking sick, bro. Look at that. That's 0.6. This is a cathedral. I think you can go in, but I don't really have an interest in going in there. But these streets are fucking well nice though. Like it's such a nice city centre. I think I'm about a 5-minute walk away, just straight up there, and then I am there. I'm pretty sure. I found the greatest Mackies of all time. That is a Mackies. Oh my god, I'm going in. Right, so I've just gone to, I'm in a Mackey's currently in Brussels, in Bruges, sorry. And their menu is definitely different to ours. They do pecan McFlurries, they do sundaes here, so I'm getting a chocolate sundae with a Fanta and water. They do something I bought for £2, so €2.60 I bought it, called McPop, which looks like 3 little like filled donut type things, so I got one of each. I got one berry, one Biscoff, and one was called, I couldn't pronounce it, so I don't actually know what it's called, but I bought all 3, so I'm willing to try it, but I need a drink desperately first. Need it. Right, so we got everything. It was a bit of a hassle because I literally had no space for it. I didn't realise how much I ordered. But this is what they are. McPops. Okay. This one's a... Oh, bottom. Oh, whoa, it's nice. I'm sorry in front of a tap and everything. That's for dogs. Oh. I can get used to them. There doesn't seem to be that many bins around here though. I say that I can see 3. So, maybe. There you go. Oh. That's really nice actually. I'm gonna finish these and then go. There. If you can still go in, go to the top. I'm not 100% sure if you can. But yeah, we're gonna go in and check anyway. This place is a fucking fairy tale. Where the fuck is Bruges? So once again, my arch nemesis strikes again. The tower's right behind me. I'm in the courtyard area because you can actually just walk here. My nemesis has struck again. Guided tours. You can't actually just go up. You need a guided tour, and I don't even know if that includes going up. But to get a guided tour, I'd have to be here for 2 hours because it is currently 5:45, and the next one is at 8:20. So that's not happening. So I'm going to explore, maybe a day somewhere. I don't actually want to stay too much longer now. But yeah, that Mackey's alright in all fairness. I'm quite happy for the fact that, you know, I've actually just come to a McDonald's. Oh, what's this? This is a nice little shop. I might actually go in there. I wouldn't go in there. Goodbye. Right, so we are sitting down currently. Let me see if I can turn it around to like time. So I've got my beers. I've got 4 beers for me, Matt, for Dad. They're 7.2% a beer. And the actual looks smaller than a normal beer. It's called Bruges Triple. I wanted to get a beer that was actually brewed here, so that's why I picked them ones. They had different sections for where beers have been brewed in different areas of Belgium. So it's quite cool to be able to say I've got that now. I've also got a magnet from Brussels and a snow globe. I'm not going to get a snow globe from Brussels, only because there's nothing really there that sparks out to me. Like, I've got a snow globe of that tower, which obviously is for the film me and mum and dad watched, so that's nice. Whereas in Brussels, I've not seen the main big building, and if I have, I've not really been overwhelmed by it. So yeah, so I'm going to stick to having my one snow globe that's from Bruges. I think that'd be quite fun, because it actually means something. And the little Babel thing, I didn't even know was a thing till I got it. I wanted to get one of the Atomium, because I'd obviously been there, but yeah, they didn't do a snow globe with it, and the little like tiny monuments of it were like really small and like really expensive for the size, and like one of them was like a couple centimeters tall, and it was like €12. It's like, that's not happening. So instead, I got a postcard earlier. I think I'm gonna walk around a bit longer, see if I can actually sit down. I'm not hungry, but maybe getting something like a snack or something would be okay. Because yeah, I'm not hungry. Probably won't be for the rest of the day now after the size of dinner I had. So I'm gonna stick with the beers, and I'm not gonna stay here too long. It's been fun to say I've been here, but there's not much more that I want to do here. There's a lot of cafes and stuff, so maybe I could sit down with like a coffee or hot chocolate. So far I've had 2 hot chocolates here, and they've both been really nice. The one this morning that I had could have been a bit warmer, but apart from that, like, I could tell that it was actually made with milk that had been frothed up properly, and it just tasted really nice. It tasted like a proper hot chocolate.
So yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Really enjoyed it. But I'm gonna see if I can make it free for free, because when I went to London, their hot chocolates were all shit. So to come in, have like nice hot chocolates, been quite refreshing. So yeah, so gonna maybe find somewhere to have a coffee, and then I'm not gonna stay too long, because it would be nice to have an early night, because I'm up early tomorrow. So that's the game plan. Let's see what I actually get up to next. Probably find something, knowing me. Right, so I've somehow just ended up walking around and like simultaneously ended up walking back towards, so the bus station is right there, which is like when I first thought I was in some sort of centre. So I'll just sort my cable out. So I have subconsciously tried to walk backwards, seeing if I could do anything, but I didn't really fancy a meal today. I'm not like sweaty, I'm not dressed for it, and I'm not hungry at all, so I didn't fancy a beer, because it was like all restaurants. There wasn't really any cafes or bakeries. So I think one last thing I'm going to do, because this is my last night in Belgium for God knows how long, is I'm going to see if there's a bakery open at any point tonight, see if I can get some sort of pastry from it. I can't see, my hair is in my face, I can't see. This today has not worked well with my hair. It's like all messed up. I can't wait to get a shower and sort it out for tomorrow. But it's alright getting back early actually. If I get back before 9 o'clock, what is it now? 6:20. Oh well, yeah, before 9. If I'm back before 8, I won't complain, because like I said, I'm up early tomorrow, I've got to get ready. But it's been fun to come Bruges, but I've only been here for like an hour and a half. I wouldn't know what to do if I had more time. Like if I had a full day, I'd have to do like the canal tours, and pardon me, I'd probably actually have to do one of the guide tours around the tower. But this is where like in like 2 months time I'll see a video where it's like, oh my god, don't miss these unmissable spots in Bruges, and it'll pop up here and be like some really cool thing. So but yeah, so it's been nice to come. I'm happy I've come here. I'm happy I didn't do the day trip thing. Like I said, I've spent an hour and a half here. I've seen what I've wanted to see. I've done what I've wanted to do. I've done a bit of shopping. It's been nice to see genuinely just how nice Bruges actually is. Like, it's just really nice. It looks like a very, how do I say it, like historically modern town. Like everything looks new, but it all has that historical, like 18th century vibe to it in a way. So it's nice, it's really clean. I think it is definitely cleaner than Brussels. But yeah, it's lovely there, so I'm happy I've been. But I'm walking back now. Like I said, if I get back latest 8, I'd be alright with getting back before 8, because I know the train back is like an hour, it's like 5 minutes longer, when I looked at it. So that's been Bruges. I'm happy I've come, but I can't actually wait to get back now and to just sit down and actually have another chill night. I think I am going to go on the balcony again though, have one more cocktail there before I leave, because that porn star was just fucking incredible, bro. Can't see. Can't wait to have a shower. I need a shower. So yeah, but that's Bruges done. I'm happy I've been there. It's very good. It's nice. It's beautiful here. Damn. Time to go back. Very slowly. Right, so this time I'm actually on a normal train, to be fair. It's normal seats, but it has so fucking comfy. These are actually some of the nicest train seats I think I've ever sat on. I could literally sleep on these seats, they're that comfy. They look new, they look clean, they're comfy. It's another one for Belgium. There we go, the hair is sorted. We're back in Brussels Central and we're going to go back to the hotel and have a shower because I fucking stink. So that's my plan. That is the only fucking plan.
because I feel minging and I need a shower, so I'm gonna go get a shower. I think I just fucking shaved this beard. It looks horrible, but I don't know if that's because like I've got the camera face under me rather than on top of me. Nah, we're fucking rank. I think I might chop it all off. Fuck it, why not? Right, a little bit of an update time because in all fairness, it's not really actually recorded. Well, it's only been like 40 minutes. I think I got back about quarter past 8. It's now just shy of 9:05. So yeah, probably about 50 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes have been here. The only things I've changed because I'm going to go upstairs to the rooftop. Everything's organised into everything I need tomorrow. Bags are there. That just needs emptying and things thrown in it tomorrow morning. Last few things thrown in tomorrow morning. I've shaved. I don't think it's going to make a difference, so let's see. Does it? I think it does in person. Just because it doesn't grow underneath. Oh my god, there's a mirror. So yeah, everything's sorted. What I've had to do with the bottles is one's there, one's there, one's there, one's there. And then in there is like all the magnets and stuff. I'm just trying to wrap things in clothes that I'm not going to use again to make sure they don't break. So yeah, like I said, they're for sleeping in. The one I'm wearing now, I'm going to wear tomorrow to France with the jacket because I haven't got another shirt because I wore it last night. So the coffee cup is ready with everything I need for tomorrow. I'm going to fill that bottle of water up ready for tomorrow, so it's in my bag. The bags are all ready, in all fairness. I'm going to have to weigh that, I think. I think I might ask them if I can weigh it tomorrow morning before I leave, just to see what I'm working with, because I think it was only about 9 kilograms when I came. I've got 26 kilograms. It's probably going to be at least another kilogram. It's probably going to be like maybe just shy of 2 more kilograms because the bottles add up to probably about 1.3 kilograms. And then obviously with all the other little things in there now. I've not actually properly given a room tour, so I'm going to do that rapid because I realised when I was in the shower earlier. So this is the front door. I should have put this on because at like 2:45 earlier when I was chilling out before going to Bruges, some woman walks in and I'm like, whoa, what? 2:45, that's wild, bro, like 15 minutes, yeah, you should be done. The front door, so you walk in this way, so 0.68, you come in here, this is the bathroom. Obviously I've had showers and this is just basically clean the floor. The shower is actually really nice. It's a big window, all my little things. I'm going to put these two on now. The vanity kit I might actually take with me. I think I'm going to take that. So yeah, so this is the shower. It's actually quite nice. The shower itself is actually really nice. So you go over here, and I have actually been using these in all fairness. So there's the jacket. The hairdryer down there I've been using. The shirt I don't know what I'm going to do with because I'm not wearing that tomorrow. Sorry, I'm wearing because the thingy tour, the cruise tour is. I am actually contemplating because it's already, well, I say ironed, it's half-assed iron because the fucking iron's burnt underneath. Let's see if I can show. It's burnt underneath, so it's coming off on both the shirts. So there's a little patch of brown somewhere on it, but I think it's like somewhere like under the armpits. It's all right. So that's like half-assed. Yeah, probably will wear that tomorrow. And then this is the actual room itself. The TV is just Freeview stuff, but I was very pleasantly surprised to know a lot of it's English. The only problem is it's a lot of news channels. There's one movie channel, which I had a Guy Ritchie film on yesterday, I don't know what it's called, that had Jason Statham starring in it. The bed is ridiculously comfy. That chair's had more shit on it than anything else. Then obviously you got your coffee section over there. The window does fully open. Let's see what the view's like if I fully open this. I've not stuck my head out yet. It is freakishly fucking warm out there though. I could technically just come on her, but I'm not going to. Let's get that shut so I don't come back with a load of flies. There must be, I think there's aircon in it. Yeah, there it is, because it's really nice and cool in here. But like a perfect temperature type. Should we see if I can take them out? But there we go, 17th when I come back will be quite nice. There's a mini fridge in there, but it's absolute gamma. So that's the room tour. I'm going to go upstairs now and go to the rooftop. Probably call my mum and dad. And just relax really, because I'm knackered. I was contemplating going upstairs and I thought it is going to be the last time in God knows how long until, you know, I'm going to be back in Belgium. So that's me for now. The next video will probably be in the morning or of a cocktail. So we'll find out. Not drinking that yet. That's gonna be fucking roasting. Morning. Right, it's morning. I'm ready. Not really. Knackered. It's 7:15. I've got about 45 minutes till I've got to leave, but everything's ready. So, while that coffee is cooling down, I'm going to just get the little things ready. Like everything that I can put away, I'm going to put away. So, that is my morning so far. I will be ready for 8. I've not really got anything else that I've got to do now. So, yeah, this is going to France. I'm literally going to be in France in like less than 3 hours, which is mental. Like I said, I'm already ready. I've just got to wait for that coffee to cool down so I can drink it. And yeah, just do the little bits and bobs that I can do now, which isn't too much because, like I said, I did everything yesterday that I could do. So yeah, the only difference is it's not sunny today. It's actually quite cloudy. So I hope it doesn't rain. Because I've decided to put my Man United jacket in a suitcase far from the backpack. Because I was sick and tired of carrying it and just not using it. I've not used it once. Didn't even use it in the airport. So, yeah, I'm going to chill out for a little bit and just get the little things ready that I can get ready now. So, France, here we come. Nothing beats a burger from the night before. It's actually not too bad. It's not a smash burger though, but it is quite nice. I think it is a smash burger actually. I think it's just two of them have merged together overnight. Right, and just like that, my time here at the Warwick has come to an end. I've somewhat tidied everything. I do usually do the bed, but I'm not going to do it this time because I'm running out of time. All shit is down there. I've left a €10 note with a little message. Everything's organised on here. Let me just move that. Oh, I just dropped it, don't matter. So yeah, so I'm going to go down now. And, yeah, Jesus, imagine I forgot them. Just on the fucking finger. Oh, I double check everything, shouldn't I, really? So yeah, so this has been the Warwick. I am more comfortably knowing I've taken everything. So I'm going to check out. I'm going to see if they actually have a scale for my bag so I can double check just how much it weighs. I'm gutted that doesn't go down because, yeah, that's going to need fixing. But anyway, for now, I'm going to go. That does feel a bit heavy. So yeah, let's go. I'm done here. Goodbye, Warwick. It's been a pleasure. What file time these elevators? Quite good. They're really nice. I've just had a wild half an hour. So I did leave the hotel on time, did everything I wanted, only to find out last second I was actually supposed to be in Brussels Midi, which is only a 5-minute train down the road. So I get on the first train down there at 12 past. I get here for about 16 past, but I end up on the wrong end of the entire train station. And because of that, I end up actually missing the train. I didn't buy the next one. So I've had to pay 3 installments for it because I can't afford €100 at once. So it works out that it's going to be £32 for the next 3 months. Good. It's an expensive mistake, but I'm stood here where at the top there it does say Paris Nord, which is where I'm going. It's called Gare du Nord, I think it's called Paris. So I'm going there. Just seeing a bunch of police officers. They scare me, bro. They look terrifying, dog. So I'm gonna make my way down here and just make sure I'm in a good spot. I think I'm in roughly the same carriage but a different number. So yeah, good time for that. That's an expensive mistake. I'm gutted. I was gonna see if I could just get a train from here to Paris if they do trains in, but it has to be the Eurostar. It's the only one that goes to Paris from here. So a bit of a ball away, but we'll make do, we'll survive. And hope fucking Paris will work it out. Right, so the only slight frustrating thing is my train's delayed by like 12 minutes as it stands, but it keeps slowly going up in time delayed. And my first train I finally got down the handle. Plus I've also realised if I get the train here, I've got another train from 4 different train stations in Belgium, and I've been here, what, like 2 days? Not even, it won't even be 2 days fuller. Actually, by the time we got now, I think I got here for about just about 9, so yeah, I've been here literally for about 48 hours. I've gone to 4 train stations, so this is my view. I'm tired. I want food, I want a coffee. There we go. We're by 14 minutes now. Supposed to leave at 43, which means probably get here for about 57, but still not enough time. Dean going down and getting a drink or anything. Well, I've got water on there, so it's okay. So that was such a strange experience. I get to my seat, there's 2 people sat there, so I had to like double check them. I was like, this is my seat. I was like, I looked up, I was like, it's definitely my carriage. Right ticket and everything, but there's 2 people sitting on there. I went, oh, sorry to disturb you, I'll go ask. So I asked the manager, and he went, that's strange. He went, well, there's literally only one stop to France, like the part, like the thingy to Paris is literally the only stop. So no one else is getting on, so he said, I'll find you a seat. Went, honestly, like, if there's no other stops, I can find a seat. So the reason I'm sitting here, in this area, like in between, like in the middle of the carriage, my back's there. That is the only reason I decided to sit here. So I've got my own little, like, it feels like I've got my own little room here. It's quite cozy, it's quite nice. Doors on either side, so I can actually, there's a lot of windows. Like, I've got a big one there, big one right next to me. So I think I'm gonna put my earphones in. I'm not expecting to get much service while I'm on it, but actually I'm pretty sure they have free Wi-Fi, so yeah. But I'm just gonna relax. Paris, baby. For me, it's such a strange morning. I'm hoping that I can somewhat get maybe. Well, I'm gonna try and claim compensation on the first ticket. I know for a fact I won't get anywhere, but you don't get if you don't ask. And this one was delayed by about 15 minutes. Supposed to leave 43. It's now 59, so 16 minutes. So I'm hoping maybe I can get a bit back on this one, hopefully. Double check that. But, for anyway, for now, this is me. And we're going hour and 45. I'm going to take my jacket off though. I'm sweating balls. I'm going to put my charger on. And I'm just actually kind of happy that I am sat here because I can see my bag. I'm literally right in front of it. So, yeah, lovely stuff. Bye. So I've just checked where I am on Google Maps. I've done it a couple of times because it felt like, you know, I didn't know where we're actually going. We're actually in France currently. No one's checked the passport either, which is quite confusing. I thought they'd come on and check the passport, but they haven't. I've had the same view now for probably the entire trip in all fairness. It's not a warm day, which is alright because I am wearing a suit jacket, so it's quite convenient if anything. Yeah, I'm actually technically in France. I'll put a screenshot of the map that I've just taken a screenshot of. That is literally where I'm trying to get my portable charger in. So, this is to show where I am. So, I'm leaning on that. My suit bag's there. I've got a room there. Technically in France, I was very surprised. I thought as we got into France they would stop and people would check us for passports. It's why I've got my passport like in my pocket ready, but they haven't. So I wonder if they'll do it right before we get off, maybe. So I'd be very surprised if, I'd be very surprised if they didn't check it. But maybe it's because also there might be different rules if you're going from like one country's next to it. A bit like how we don't have to use a couple of passports because like Wales or Scotland might be like that. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're in France, and it's good news. I don't know if we're here, but the train just started buzzing, and we're going into more like a residential area. So I think I'm close now. So I'll put my jacket on just to make sure that it's ready for the tote bag. And yeah, I'm literally next to one of the doors as well, so it's quite convenient, quite nice. I don't think I'm supposed to get here for like 8 minutes or so though. It's 32 past. Yeah, I swear I've still got like 10 minutes. Might have been a warning, don't know, but we might be here. we are off. This platform is so thin, and when I first got off my part, it looked like it hadn't even finished being construction, and I've just fucked my handle up somehow. I think by like having to like drag it around people, I've just completely taken the top off, so I'm carrying it currently. Because oh my god, everyone's so fucking slow, and this train is so fucking big. Right, let's actually get the fuck out of here now. Let's get into Paris. First view outside of the thing. I'm gonna have to put a plaster back on, I think, because I've just cut my hand open, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So let's get to the hotel. Right, I'm pretty sure I found my hotel. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So I'm gonna go in and yeah, drop off the bags and then go explore. I need to sit down with a hot chocolate somewhere first though. This looks like the breakfast area. That was fairly simple. One spoke perfect English. This looks like the breakfast area. It looks amazing. I'm gonna go toilet rapid though because I need the piss. And just like that, we are on the move now. I've chosen to just keep this one, mostly because it's really light, and all I really need it for is the power bank and for a bottle of water. I'm probably not going to buy much before going to the hotel later, and plus it's light, and I'm a bit sweaty after all the running around. It was dead awkward at first. So she pointed me in the direction of the toilets, and I thought, well, I need to bandage that up, so I do need the toilet. And I go in, and it's got one sink. It's like it's got one common area, which is a sink, and then two stalls, one with guys, one with women's. So as I've gone in, 3 women went in before me. I've come out, they've all just fucking stared at me as I walked out, but luckily the guys were closest to the door anyway, so I just walked straight out without looking at them. So the goal is to try to get to the Louvre. I was supposed to get there at 11, it's 5 past currently. I have a thing for like 11 to half 11, which if I miss it, is what it is. I'm not too arsed about that one. So I'm just gonna get Google Maps up and somewhat find where I'm going in a way. I'm gonna shave this beard off. Might do. Paris, baby. So we've got our first purchase of Paris. It came in the form of a Chinese shop that was run that sold authentic Chinese wear, antiques, that sort of stuff. I bought a set that came with 4 authentic Chinese cups with nice designs on them. That also came with a pot that came with a strainer for loose leaf teas and stuff. And then bought my mother some incense sticks that come straight from China. So that is the first purchase. I'm only about a 15-minute walk away from the Louvre, or whatever it's called. I probably won't be doing that anytime soon. Today, maybe if I walk past it later and I've still got time. What time are we on currently? We're on just hitting 12, so I've still got 3 hours. So if in the next 3 hours I can walk past the Louvre, maybe get some food somewhere, and also maybe see the Eiffel Tower, I think I'd be happy with that. I don't have to be at the hotel at 3, but I'm really sweaty from walking around so much. I did try using the metro. I went down there, but it reminds me more of London Underground, which I was dead confused about, and Terry had to basically do for me, because honestly the girl could work it out so much quicker than I could. Belgium's Underground is by far the easiest to understand, 100%. Yeah, that's it. First purchase in Paris done. Definitely looks like I've come up to something. Nice little area here. Is that Louvre? I don't think I'm that close yet. I don't think I'm close enough for it. But there's this nice little area. There's 0.6 there. There we go. I shouldn't be too far, but I'm definitely not close to where I should be able to see it yet. That's for sure. Nice area here though. So right in front of me is a church. Right, so I was making a video and it cut short there saying that my Storage was too much, which I saw coming. I knew it was going to happen. However, I have then just gone through all my files and stuff and realised that even though I made my London video about 10 months ago, maybe even longer, a lot of those videos double saved. So as much as I then deleted it off my gallery, so it was like almost an hour's worth of video that I then double saved into my files. Like, no fucking wonder I've got no fucking storage. No wonder I've got no storage. Ah, the roof is there. It is. It's right there actually. Can I turn it? I think this is it. I think this is the roof. Can I turn it? What's the area outside is actually, don't get me wrong, I think I knew it was going to be nice, but I think this is it. My only problem is, as much as I have paid for it, let's just see if I can actually get in with the time that I already paid. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I'm going down some steps. That's where I was, just up there. I'm going down some steps. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I can't read half the signs there, so yeah, there's a major difference between here and Belgium that I've quickly clocked onto. Belgium has to put multiple languages on pretty much all its signs because obviously it's not exact. It hasn't got its own language. This place's majority is French. There's not a lot of English, so I'm gonna have to try and work out as much as I can on my own, pretty much. Oh, I've just seen then. I've got 29 minutes worth of video that I can now take buzzing. Right, I think I've gone the wrong way. It looks like I'm going down some sort of shopping centre / maybe a food court area. But fuck it, let's go in. I'll see if I can find some cheap food actually. Maybe just a drink to sit down with for a bit. Oh wait. I don't know, it says Louvre on that sign there on the window. But I have absolutely no fucking clue at all. Is this an entrance? I don't know. Fuck it, let's go in. Soldiers with actual assault rifles, not taking the piss. There's 4 of them, arms and fucking teeth. I must be going the right way. This is a nice little area. I don't actually know where I'm going here though. There we go. So it says I'll leave this way, but I think it's going to take me straight back to. I went down just over there. So I went. Oh, knackered. Oh, fucking breath. Jesus Christ. I'm so out of breath. I had to like climb stairs and stuff. It's supposed to be a holiday. Don't make me climb stuff. So I'm literally back west side. I actually have no clue where I'm going. I'm just going to go around this building and see if there's an entrance of some sort. Like I said, I'll probably only be in there for like 10 minutes. Or I'll just say I've seen no one else leave and then leave. Yeah, all points this way. So. First bit of English seen all day. Oh no, I've just seen the inside. There's a massive fat queue. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't queue for something. Especially when I'm not particularly asked about it either. It's a nice area though. Like, beautiful buildings. Okay, I'm just going to go straight down to the Eiffel Tower because at the end of the day, I think that's the main thing I want to see. Plus, if there's a big line and it could potentially all be guided tours anyway, I've missed my time anyway, so it's not worth waiting. If all I'm going to do is get there and I'm going to go, yeah, sorry, you're supposed to be an hour ago. So instead, let's go down to the Eiffel Tower. That can't be a stupid distance away, to be fair, from here anyway. If I can see a metro tunnel, I'll probably try it one more time to use it. But other than that, yeah. I'm going to search up now where I'm going. Right, we're in the tunnel currently, and we are going to attempt to use it. That is by far the smallest metro ticket I've ever been given though. So I think, right, I'm getting on line 1. From line 1, I need to go to the Concorde, and then from the Concorde I get on line 8. Like, what a home. Oh, swat, I just dropped it. Like, I'm fucking flying down there. Bastard. Can I just pay with my phone? Oh, this is not my one. It's literally just dropped there. I have just been saved, mate. Some guy went through and asked him, can he pass it to me? Right, there's one here, but I need to just make sure that it goes down to the Concorde. Does it? I have absolutely no fucking idea. No, I don't think it does. I might actually have to be on the other side. And now, this is really confusing. There's no signs for it, like, at all. There's just no signs, which is the confusing part. I thought it was dead simple. Because I don't know which way it's going, which is my problem, because I'm on a middle, because I'm in the, like, I'm on the middle, so, of the line. I did it in, what's it called? Oh, button swap. I did it in, what's it called? Belgium, where I actually got on the wrong end, and the wrong end took me. Oh, I think the one is on the other side. Petrol line 1. It doesn't tell me where it goes. Mate, this is so fucking confusing. Petrol 1. I fucking hate this. I can't read the language. It's really, really annoying. I know I'm on the right line. I just need to know when I'm on the right side or not. This confuses me. I'll work out. Right, I think I've worked it out now. So, I get one of those single ones to Concorde, and then I bought 2 of them. So then the second one will be used when I go from the Concorde to the next one. So I'm just going to make sure that now I know what the next one is, so I know when to get off. I still got on it, but I got off it early. I got off it to stop before the one mine, because for some reason I had it in my head that the mine was the second stop, and that it just had different names. And when I checked the sign at the top of the, what's it called, Metro, it didn't have the Concorde name on it. So I got off thinking maybe it was called something else in the actual tunnel, and the Concorde maybe was just the area. But no, I got off early. However, it's popped me out here. It's put me out of fucking funfair, bro. What the fuck? How sick is that? What is that over there? What is that all the way over there? It's real fire as well. I don't know. Oh, I can see it for the first time. I can't believe I just noticed it. We can see the tip of the Eiffel Tower for the very first time. No, I'm going to walk through this funfair. I'm going to walk through the funfair. There are loads of games. They actually have a small arcade in it as well. Oh, it's going to be cent in it. Oh no, it's not. No, I think it's coins that you actually get off then. But this is pretty cute though, isn't it, really? It's actually quite fun. You might be able to see the Eiffel Tower from here. Oh shit, okay. I don't know what direction. I'm pretty sure I got off at the right stop this time. I've just got to make my way down. I want to say here. I'm going to search. And there it is. And after like a 7-hour journey on a plane to get to Belgium, after missing a train and having to spend another £100 on another train, and after like 3 hours of walking, Eiffel Tower is in sight. Finally, it's in sight. Honestly, I think I'm going to hit a corner at some point and just see nothing but tourists. I'm pretty sure there's like a big fuck off school right behind, like a minute walk behind me. There was about 100 of them. But we made it. De Paris. Music. There's a lot of singing and people have got like badges to go in there. I don't know what's fucking going on. I think I'm missing something here. I'll have to find out what these symbols mean. I don't know what's going on here. But there's loads of people. There's loads of music. Both parts of it has been marked off. Oh my god. I'm getting closer.
I just wanted to go to the Eiffel Tower, and it looks like some sort of festival that I've missed out on or something. What is going on here? Oh mate, loads of people with these yellow hats on, I don't know why. What's going on? Looks like there's a stage over there though. There's a stage over there. And the song Pumping coming on, which, you know, is one of my faves, so I'm pretty good actually. People going in that way. I wonder if you've got to pay for it. I don't even know what this fucking is. Right, so I've just searched what that is, and apparently it is a non-profit organisation that is that wants to fight against poverty and discrimination, which is pretty cool actually. I just don't have any idea if I can join it or see what's going on. If I can, that would be pretty sick, because there's loads of noise from over there. It's busy, bro. But more importantly, look at it. Oh my god, why is there so many bastard trees? I can't see it. This is big, bro. That's a big fucking tower. I can see people walking up it though. I'm gonna go see if I can actually go up there, I think. Oh, Joe, actually no. I think I need to sit down for a little bit with a drink. I'm dying. I need to charge my phone as well. They say the Eiffel Tower's quite tall, and do you know what? I don't think it's that tall. I'm actually going to break my neck trying to look at this. It's horrible to look up at it. It's just amazing. Right, so I've just bought a Dembele PSG top, which works out at £22 for the top. Hopefully it's at least decent quality, because my Dortmund one that I bought from Camden is slightly falling apart. That was only like 3 months ago that I bought it. It's so busy around here, but the guy I was like, how much are they? He was like, €25. I was like, how much for can I pay card? He went, yeah, €30. I went, nah, I said a bit, sorry mate. As I walked off, he was like, no, my friend, come back. I was like, bro, I know all the tricks. I know your tricks. You wanna try and charge me extra? Nah, that's not happening. They back down very quickly if you just know the right things. If you just walk away 9 times out of 10, they will let you fucking have it for the price. Fuck it. Probably could have told them €20 just to try and piss him off, but I wasn't going to do that because, you know, they all work there. And then one of his friends was like, how much he charge you? And I just kind of like walked off. So that was lovely. My only downfall so far at the Eiffel Tower is the fact that it's all gated off. I genuinely thought it'd just be like a nice little... I'm a bit gutted at just how much of a tourist attraction they've made it. It's like they've taken the actual joy of it being a monument and kind of turn it into just a big tower to go look at, which I'm pretty gutted about. I genuinely thought you could walk around it. I didn't know there would be a massive, like I mean like a good 10-12 feet tall glass barrier around it. I think I'm going to try and make my way to the Atrium, find out where it is, find out how far away it is. If it's too far, see how I can get there quicker. Oh, there's like a little market part over there. Good. Some tents over there. Make way there. I bought Eiffel Towers, little statues in. Well cheap, by the way. 5 Eiffel Tower keychains for €1 for 5, or like a big one for €3, which I think he ended up charging me €5 for, which I'm not too arsed to be fair, because he ended up giving me €14 back. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there, see what all that's about. Let's see if I can make my way to the Atrium. It's currently 10 to 2, which means I will not be getting to the hotel for 3 o'clock. But that's okay. That is all right. It's okay. So I'm going to make my way over there. And first, I think I'm going to sort all my shit out though into my bag, because yeah, I'm currently carrying loads of shit. So I'm going to see how much right into my bag I can get. I do need to find somewhere down to sit down though. So there goes like the worry. So I went in there, I was quite intimidated because it's really, really dense with people and it's all in French, nothing's English. And a guy, I was looking at a jewellery store and a guy starts like talking to me in a language that I knew wasn't French. So I kind of like ignored him and he went, oh, I just saw that your bag was Chinese, so I spoke a bit of Chinese to you. I went, oh, sorry mate, I'm
literally only English. Went, oh, English, where are you from? I went, Manchester. He went, oh, close to me then, I'm from St Helens. He went, bro, where from? I was like, bro, I'm not even from there, I'm from Warrington, dog, that's so cool. And then, yeah, so he doesn't actually fly to here. He actually, I should probably think about doing this next time in all fairness. With it being like, I think it was 180 for my flight. He gets the Eurostar to London and then a train from London back down to St Helens. Which I probably will think about next time if I come back to Paris, because I'm dreading getting that train tomorrow. I should have thought about it really, but I think it was going to be, I think it's probably just going to be too expensive. I've definitely been travelling longer if I got the Eurostar, but it'd have been a lot less like stressful. So for now, I'm going to actually have to try and make up a plan here. I want to see where the artistry offense is and see if that's something I can do tomorrow instead. Maybe I can do that tomorrow night, because right now it's 2 o'clock. I've not eaten and sat down, and my phone is on 32%, but it can dip a lot more in that time. So I'm making my way back over to the Eiffel Tower now. I'm going to make plans. I'm going to see first how far the Arc de Triomphe is. If it's at least, if it's like half an hour walk away, I can do it. And then I do want to try and get the metro back. Up to the train station. Like I said, I'm literally staying like a 5-minute walk away from the train station, so it's alright. But it's just so cool to see someone. But I was so nervous, so I went into there and like all the food looked really nice. They did that like pasta like in the Parmesan bowl, but I can't understand any of the language. Like Belgium, they had like you know, Dutch, German, French and English for every single thing they sold. It was mostly just like in Brussels, it was mostly just French and English, but everything was English, so I can understand it. Here, I've not been able to so far. I'm working out certain words, like so D means exit. That's one that I've learned so far, which I think is quite easy to pick up on. So for now, I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to get somewhere where there's not like 10,000 people around me, and yeah, from there we'll actually make up a plan of action. This might actually be where I'm going tomorrow. This is where all the cruises are. Yeah, there's a restaurant cruise there. So I'll probably be back here tomorrow for my cruise. For now, I am walking down here. First left I can make is that bridge there through the trees. You can see. Well, I can see in like 10 years time. I go over there and it's one straight road up to the Arc de Triomphe. The actual monument is only a half an hour walk away, which I said if it was around half an hour walk, I will do it. For the sheer sake of I've done it then, and if I don't end up being around that area of Paris again, then it's okay, at least I've seen it. And then I'll probably make my way back down to the hotel, because for some reason I've not planned to do anything tonight. So maybe tonight's just like actually going to be a chill out one, maybe. Tomorrow's quite busy, I know that. I start from early in the morning, so I start early at the zoo, I believe. So yeah, it might be actually, yeah, look at them. They've got like fancy dining tables them, so I might be on one of them tomorrow. It's a nice river, to be fair. Like I said, I'm disappointed with the Eiffel Tower, that like it's more or less become a basic tourist attraction rather than it being the monument it used to be. So I think that's pretty gutting. But apart from that, it was cool. It's so big, and it actually is like genuinely quite impressive, the size of it. I've spent a lot today, I'm wary of that. I think I've spent about 50 quid, about 150 on top of that, and I've still not bought food. So let's get to the Arc de Triomphe. I'm going to sit down there because I'm hoping there's not as many people there as there is around the Eiffel Tower, and hopefully there's actually places to sit down around there that isn't all closed off with like metal walls, not metal, glass walls. So I'm going to double check to make sure it's at this bridge that I'm crossing or the next one. Yeah, hopefully I don't take too long to get there. This is a busy road, this, you know. I think we're just about less than 20 minutes off the Arc de Triomphe, and it feels like it's about to rain. I haven't necessarily got the jacquard one if it starts raining, which is the only downside. I prefer my United one, so I think I'm gonna just start piecing it down have to try and find somewhere to take cover. Look at my shoes, by the way. Because all the like sidewalks are like up around the Eiffel Tower, they're all like dirt and sand. So I just got all my shoes. My shoes turned from black to white. Great. We have our first sight of the Arc de Triomphe. That's a nice building. I wonder if it's like a fucking shopping mall or something. Quite nice. We've got our first sight here, let me show you, but I can't really all that well because of the trees, but I can somewhat still see it. So it'd be nice to get there because that'll feel like the journey is like got its conclusion. I've seen the monuments I've wanted to see. I've been the places. I think then it'll be time to get to get a metro back down towards the hotel. There is literally a line, the number 9 line goes all the way from PSG Stadium, wraps all the way around, going across the Arc de Triomphe, the Eiffel Tower, all the way past the Louvre, and literally a 15-minute walk away from my hotel. And then it doesn't even end there, it actually ends at the zoo, which means I'm going to be getting on the number 9 line about 3 times tomorrow. There's a Mackey's. Oh mate, I'm getting a Mackey's, fuck it. We're in the Mackey's. The busiest Mackey's, and look at that fancy scene for a Mackey's. This is by far the busiest Mackey's I think I've ever seen. How busy is this? Wow. So now we've got to wait. There's 3 separate places to wait. You got takeaway, the part where you pay but you still set your order from the machine, which I originally did by accident while I was waiting in the line. I've got a grimace shake, a teriyaki burger, potato wedgies and water because I'm thirsty. Their water in Mackey's in Paris comes in a cup. That is a teriyaki burger, they have potato wedgies, and that is something called a grimace shake. Right, so I'm having Mackey's. I think I took a picture of it. I think my mum called me, so I was on the phone to her for about 15 minutes. Then I think I sat down for about 40 minutes actually, it was a lot longer. But I was able to charge my phone up by about 10-11%, which is very, very fucking handy. But look at this. Have I just seen Marge up here? Nah, mate, I think I've just seen Marge up Benidorm. If it's not, it's a fucking replica, I'm telling you. Look at this one. Absolutely fucking insane, mate. It's crazy to think that for my first lesson in French, we were all told to basically draw something that we could put on the front of our books for that year, and I actually drew the Arc de Triomphe on in front of it. How cool is that? I need to touch it. I'm pretty sure John Wick was filmed there. The last one was filmed there, I'm pretty sure. That'd be quite cool to see where it was actually, where the final fight was. That'd be quite cool to go find. But for now, I'm going to go touch it. That was so amusing. We've got people swimming across this fucking road. It's like 30 foot long, no light, and just constant cars. I think I've stood there for about 5 minutes waiting for someone else to run. But we're here though, look. 0.6, wow! Over the fence. That is so cool though. I'm taking a video just to prove that I've actually touched the Triomphe. Literally just so I can say I've touched it and no one can say, oh wow, that's sick, little fighter. So no one can say I haven't touched it. Step up and touch in. Got my finger somewhere. Just casually sitting on the Arc de Triomphe, you know. Slang. Right, so I think I'm on the other side of it now. It just seems like streets. I'm going to see if there's anything around me to look at. If not, I'm going to head back because it's been a long time, and I will be able to check in now, luckily, because it's just shy of 4 o'clock. I'm going to see if there's anything around me first. If not, it's a 20-minute walk down back where I've come from to the nearest station that has the line 9. I don't know what the station's called, but I know it has the 9 line. And line 9 literally is like right outside the train station, I think, which is right outside where I'm staying. Bit nasty, bro. I actually think this was better to look at, better to come to, better experience than the Eiffel Tower. It's a shame with the Eiffel Tower because, like, if you could go and just sit down by it, like I'm doing there, it'd be good. It's just covered by a big bastard glass wall that you've got to, like, go through security for. And I think you might actually even have to pay just to get underneath it. So I think the thrill of the Eiffel Tower is probably dying. And like actually going there, the experience of going there isn't as fun anymore. I'd like to just be able to go see it and just chill out underneath it. Like I've genuinely had an idea of how cool it would be to like buy a sandwich or something, a drink, and just like sit underneath it. But I can't even do that, which is quite sad. It's become more like a tourist trap rather than something tourists actually want to come see, in my opinion now. Whereas this is the experience of having to run across this road to it and like getting to sit underneath it. I don't know, this one's a bit of a tourist trap as well because the middle bit is like caged off now quite a bit with like an elevator, because it's got an elevator and people stood there. But I think the experience of having to run across the road is so cool. It's so funny, it's so dangerous, and I can imagine like fucking hundreds, if not thousands of drivers walk by here every day going like screaming bastard tourists. Yeah, so sitting at the Arc de Triomphe, it's fun, it's cool. But I'd be alright going back to the hotel now. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock almost. Oh wow! Someone's getting married. What a place to get married. Oh calm, that is. Like a tsunami. Right, so not long since we got off the tunnel, and oh my god, that was like a fucking trip from hell. It was absolutely rimmed, so I missed the first 2 because it was too busy, I physically couldn't get in there. Third one I get on only just because I was the first person jumping on. It was so busy though, and because I couldn't reach for anything around me because I was like just stuck in middle people. As it went, I didn't realise how much fucking force it had. Sends me back into these 2 like older women. Alright, I was just able to grab onto the bar in the middle. But we did it, it's okay. But we'll be noting for tomorrow, that is a busy fucking lot. That is a very, very busy line though. And I will be remembering that for tomorrow. There's a theatre there. There's a theatre today. So I'm about a 10-minute walk away from the hotel, I think, roughly. I can actually check in now as well, which is obviously quite a good thing. I can't wait because I've been carrying shit on me all day. I'm worried that I've broken some of these sets because I was got knocked a couple of times. But apart from that, it'd be nice to sit down. I think it's 4:45 now. Yeah, it's 10 to 5, which means I'll get there about 5. I genuinely thought I'd get back to the hotel for 3 o'clock. I'm quite pleasantly surprised that I've been out long enough where it was hours ago I could have checked in. So it's nice, it's good. So next time I will be in the room. I hope it's a nice room. I don't know why I thought it was supposed to have a rooftop, but it doesn't. But I thought it did, I don't know why. So unless I've seen the pictures of the Belgian one and then in my head confused it with the French one, I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to take a lot to top the Warwick, I think. The Warwick was very good. The thing with the Warwick was, apart from the one time in Belgium when I went over to the Insomnium, which was only for about 4 hours, I was literally pretty much always near it. Whereas this time, it's gonna be quite far away the entire time. But I'm trying to keep track of things that I walk past. I know there's a Mackey's and a KFC, but it's going to be a bit further from the hotel. It's going to be like a 20-minute walk away. So unless like Uber Eats again is a shout. Ooh, I just seen a bar there. Also, I just got off at a shop called Strasbourg. Spelled the same way as the French team. So I'm wondering, is there a French team there? Quite cool, quite fun. Well, I'm definitely not watching PSG Women now. That kicks off at 6. Definitely not watching that. I'm not even going to attempt to get to the stadium. Now that I know just how far away it's going to be, it's not even worth attempting. So yeah, that's all. The hotel's alright. Yeah, and from there, that's me done for a little bit. Right, so it's been a couple hours actually. I got here about 5, it's now 8. Fuck, what have I done for 3 hours thinking about it actually? What have I done for 3 hours? Have I been out? No, I don't know what I've done for 3 hours. Got here at 5, checked in, sorted all that good stuff out. I'm going to go out and get a KFC because it's literally just down the road. Done my hair a bit differently, see how that works. And yeah, this is the room. It's really small. I've had a shower actually, and honestly, I'm really displeased with it. It's tiny. The shower head is literally about 4 foot high because that thing it's connected to is broken. It won't go up. I've somewhat got English TV on here, which I'm quite happy about. Limited, but I've got it. Yeah, it's a decently small room, but I've laid on the bed and that's comfy enough. I've just been sorting stuff out. Yeah, I can't lock the suitcase anymore because the locking part seems to have closed up, and the code didn't work anymore, which isn't fun. Especially the fact that I've got to still go to an airport soon. So we're gonna get KFC and then I'll be back because I need food. I am starving. I'm so hungry. And then I'm gonna come back and watch more of this. It's called Cursed or something. So yeah. So KFC has been retrieved. French in high school really did help me out a little bit there though, because my number was 352, and I thought to myself, if I hear the word "de," which is 2, I probably pronounce that Paul actually. I know it's me, and accepted it straight away. But their KFC's, yeah, there's a lot of it. There's a lot different to ours. Like nothing. Like yeah, I think it's actually a completely different menu, which is quite cool. So I've got like some sort of like a bacon cheeseburger, which we will have something similar in England, but it was like, it looks a lot different to what we've got. Their wraps don't look the same on the picture, but are probably the same in all fairness. There's some sort of like burger sauce on the wraps as well, which is quite interesting. What else did I get? Yeah, instead of doing like chicken on the bone, like big piece of chicken on the bone, it's like they do like the chicken wings. I can get like 2 for. Oh shit, I'm dropping that. I can get like 2 for like £2.50. They do like 4 pieces of like chicken legs for like €4, which I got. I'm gonna try it out, see what their chicken's like. They don't do like chicken on the bone, the big pieces like we do. And their chicken wings comes in sets of 3 rather than 2. And I don't think you can buy it separately as well. I think you've got to get 3. It was a couple of things different. They also did like a cheesy bacon chicken tenders, but it was only like 2 chicken tenders for like €6. I was like, no, because I'm going to enjoy that tiny bit of bacon they put on top. So for now, I'm going to get back, eat, change up my plan for tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything as early as like I've been planning on doing it. So for breakfast, I can get there between 7 and 11, which is a bit later than a lot of places in England in all fairness. Usually they are like very, usually you got to get there and it's done by like between 9 and 10. So my goal is to try and get there for about 9. Get that sweet spot where there's still a couple hours left, so there should still be food. But I'm not getting there too early. We're out of breath by talking, I'm walking. I go up those stairs, it fucking kills me, bro. Yeah. So if I can try, I want to aim to get to the zoo for about 11. And the stadium tour is booked for 3. I have to get there for about 2:30 maybe. Fucking knackered, walking up there and talking. So that's the goal anyway now. Because I remember doing London Zoo in about an hour and a half. I get there at 11. Okay, I'm done by 1. I can get on the line 9, and it starts near the zoo as well, so it shouldn't be as busy. I should be able to actually sit, like, get a seat on it, and then take it all the way around. It's hard to explain when I say all the way around without trying to get a picture. I think I'm gonna have to try and get a screenshot and put it on there so I can remember what I mean. But it literally like goes around in like almost a full circle. It goes for like a 200-degree circle, which is quite interesting. So yeah, that's the interesting part. But I'm gonna get back now. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna enjoy the food. It was like €18. I didn't fancy spending so much, but at the same time, if I went to a restaurant or something, I would 100% be spending at least like €30. Because I was looking at a restaurant and I was going to be spending like at least €35, so it's half the price. But so it works out to about 16 quid. But for KFC for me, like I wouldn't usually get as much as I got now. I'm getting it so I can try it. Like I don't think I'd have got the chicken. I'd have got a wrap and the burger meal. That's it. Cause that'd be a burger, a wrap and fries for teas. It's pretty standard. But I've got the 4 chicken legs as well, just because I'm fat. Right, I rubbed it down and I spent 4 minutes of my precious storage talking and rambling. So I'm gonna go back and eat. I've just looked at the chicken that they've given me. First look how small it is for 4. Oh mate, I need to put them like next to a chip or something, just to show like how small they actually are. This is a chip. Wow, that bag is I thought it was the chips at first. I thought that's a small portion of chips. Nah, that's how small it is. Gutted. Gutted. Right, so we're at breakfast. I've got loads of different things on there. That is, I believe, brioche toast. I think that's some sort of cake. Got croissants, eggs, sausage. I made a couple of croissants. A nice little corner to myself there. So I absolutely demolished that. So I've come back, got more drinks, and just a few little picky bits. The cake's really nice. The brioche has been amazing, and the pancakes with just a tiny bit of Nutella on them, rolled up. It's honestly so good. Right, we're back in the lift. It has brightened up upstairs, outside. As I walked out, so I'm going to grab me sunglasses. Might actually not need my coat, to be fair. Bring it. Right, so I've like run out of the elevator and not realising there was 2 French girls. And the pro just ran into them. I got them somewhere, came out and we still there and went, nah, I thought I'm getting the next one. This elevator is small, so when there's 3 people in there, it's small, bro, honestly. Right at the bottom of my road, there's actually a mini version of the Arc de Triomphe, even with like a sort of road structure that goes along with it. That's pretty cool. I got to use the card for the first time. Can't wait. Feels like I'm on a highway to hell or a stairway to heaven. I thought I'd think of a song, but I just didn't. Right, I don't know which way I'm going, but I'm pretty sure it is a down one road, and I'm pretty whoa. Oh, I've ended up here. Not bad area, but I am going to get wet if I keep standing there because we'll take the car cleaning. I don't know which way I'm going, so I'm going to go check traffic. But I'm pretty sure it's down one road, and then yeah, pretty much there. I thought I just caught someone proposing. Never mind. There's an antique shop on that corner there. I bought a gun for €15. It was one of those old-fashioned like revolver type things, very old, and I just wanted it because it looked cool, to be fair. I don't think I'm too far away from the zoo now. I'm just happy I bought a gun. I went to an antique shop. I don't know why. I actually went Wedgwood hunting, forgetting that they probably don't even know what Wedgwood is, because it's an English collection. So yeah, so I shouldn't be too far away now. I've been walking for a pretty mile now. I've just now not got to get my bag out because, you know. So, yeah, I'll keep on to myself. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking stressful. Right, so I ended up getting quite far down the road and then messaged the group chat, like with family saying I bought one. I swear to God, they were all like, why have you done that? No matter what you do, they're just going to look at it and you're going to get pulled aside. I was like, oh, that scanner's not going to see if it's an antique or not. It's just going to assume that I've got a gun on there. That I've got an antique on there. So now searching, and like I was looking through, I was seeing that even antique ones, even if it can't finger, will still get pulled aside. And likely you will get arrested for it. And I was sweating then. I'm like, right, I just need to, you know what, I'm not even going to go to the zoo, because then that's when it appeared to me that, look, if I get searched at the zoo or the stadium tour, like, it's not a fun story when you know, you go in to see PSG Stadium and, you know, you get arrested there. So, and then I sweated because I couldn't find the shop I'd gone to. I gave it him back. I was like, I'm sorry, but you couldn't, it wasn't English, so I was trying to explain to him I can't take it back to England. And he was like, look around. I was like, honestly mate, it's okay, my mistake. Keep the £15, keep the €15. So I just walked out, gave it back, walked out. So that's a relief now, I've not got that on me anymore, which is fun. I don't know why I fucking thought it'd be a good idea. I thought it was a cool idea, thinking, nah, it's just an antique, nothing comes with that. But then realise, shit, even if it's an antique, they'll still pull me on it. So I've got an Uber because I had to save time now. I've wasted about an hour. I've lost a lot of time, which, considering I'm on the other end of Paris from the PSG stadium, I'm going to search about like what station do I need to get off PSG. I'm pretty sure it's the very last one. But the only problem is I'm not that close now to the station I need to get on. The closest one, the closest Nine line. I'm like a 30-minute walk away from it. So I decided to get my first Uber of the trip. It comes in Paris and it comes in the form of being in a random area that I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping to get on it. I'm going to search now about what line is closest to the PSG stadium. So I've just got into a shared Uber for the very first time. I was interesting. I think this is the zoo. Time to work out how to fucking actually get in it now. So I don't know if you have to line up or not. Right, so this is the first look at the zoo. You go in here and fuck it, we're just gonna walk on. Also, it was so lucky that I returned that antique. They checked my bag right as I came in, and the moment he said, "Can I check you?" That saw the guy, and I was like, "He's searching my bag." Thank the Holy Lord, Jesus, that I fucking got rid of it. Jesus. We have penguins. Penguins. I love penguins. What the fuck is that? What is that? They look like ostrich. Looks like a capybara with bare legs. Actually have their very own veterinarian that I'm sure you can actually look at.
Git. La bayır.
Turtles. I like trains. I like turtles.
See you now. Right, so we've done the zoo, and you know what, I was quite pleasantly surprised about it, to be fair. When I first got in there, it kind of reminded me of Chester in the case of like, it was a lot of walking, not seeing anything, but then you get to a part where all of a sudden you do just see everything. You have to get like a good like 15-minute walk in, and then like you kind of see everything. I'm conscious about my phone charge again. It's down to 35. I've not really had a chance to sit down and charge it, but I know that when I get on this metro, I'm going to be on it for like a good half an hour, and it shouldn't be too busy at the station I'm going to. So the plan is to hopefully be able to sit down and charge it well. I'm going up to the stadium. I think I'll be on it for about half an hour. I'll be on it a bit longer than the rest of them, because I'm pretty much going from like the beginning of this line. It's not the exact middle, exact beginning. I think it's like the third one in, and it's pretty much going to the very end. Again, it's going to like the last three, and there's like 20 stops, so but I'm conscious about my phone now. On the 35-minute walk where I'm going to walk up to the station this time, because I've got plenty of time. It's only 1:10. If I'm on the metro by 2, it's only a 35-minute walk, so if I'm on the metro by just before 2, I'd be quite happy with that. Like I said, if I can try and get to the stadium 15 minutes early, that's what I try and do whenever I do a stadium tour, is to always get there early. They don't usually tend to start as soon at the time that they say. They do tend to, unless like they can see that everyone's there, but if someone running late, they do tend to like wait 5 minutes. But I don't plan on being the person that makes everyone wait that extra 5 minutes. So yeah, phone's dying. I'm down to like only 9 minutes worth of video again. So I'm going to have to go through my files once again and see if there's anything that I haven't deleted. Yeah, it's a long 35 minutes now. It's not going to be fun. I'm not going to enjoy it. But I do get a chance to sit down for like 15 minutes. It'd be nice. But I know that once I get to the metro, I can sit down for like a good half an hour and chill out. And then after the stadium tour, I think it'll probably be done before 5. I think then it's the place to get back up. Stumbled. I fell so many times this trip. I fell over in the zoo, climbing up these like rock stairs. I fucking tripped and stumbled. And I did it yesterday. When did I do it yesterday now? I did it yesterday when I was near the Eiffel Tower, I think. So I'm going to get off my phone now so it doesn't die completely. I got a magnet that's pretty cool. It's expensive for what it is. It's like a circular piece of wood that's engraved with the name of the zoo. I wanted to get the snow globe, but the snow globe had no indication of like what zoo it'd come from. It was literally just a penguin snow globe. So I didn't get it because I thought if I get a penguin one from there, it'd be quite nice to get it next to my penguin one from London Zoo. But it literally doesn't say anything of what zoo it's gone. And the whole point of like buying souvenirs, in my opinion, is to be able to remember where you got it from. But like 5 years time, would I remember that I got that from Paris? I don't know. Whereas this magnet, it's very simple. Can I grab it out? It's very simple. And it was €5, which I think is a bit expensive. But that's what it is. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's cool. And it's yet again another magnet. To add to the collection, pretty much. That guy in the background is fucking staring at me, bro. They do not see travellers around this, like tourists around this area. I don't know. So I'm gonna go get off the phone and get down to the station. So I bought a nectar from a fruit market. So at least now I literally now have not got any more cash on me. It's nice to know I'm not coming home with cash now. I'm walking up now, so I'm just going to check how far away, but I've just been past the French market. I'm actually so gutted because they had such a good like fish stall, meat, and a good meat stall as well. I was like, I can't take that home. Gutted. There's absolutely no way I can take it home. I'm gutted because otherwise I'd have looked at it. It was actually quite a big fish stall as well. Like it was about 6 tables long. The meat one was only like 2, but that's a bit more condensed. I'm sweating. Warm. That's like wearing my bag on one side, so my back doesn't sweat like mad. That's the stadium, so I'm coming back and I'm just gonna fucking chillax then. Got a good out. I'll have a good few hours where I can iron my shirt, have a shower, sit down, waiting for the cruise tour. Probably gonna get down to the Eiffel Tower a bit earlier, a lot earlier. I think it's like 10:15. If I can be at the Eiffel Tower for about 8:30 maybe, I think I'd be happy with that. 8:30, between 8:30 and 9, I'd be happy with that. But I need to find out how to get there using a tunnel, because I can't walk there when I'm in my suit, because I'll just sweat like mad. So let's find this tunnel so I can sit down. It was a long walk. Jesus Christ, I had to go down like 3 different levels worth of this. But we are here currently. I'm calling this way because it's a lot easier to charge my phone. So I'll charge it up. I've got my phone charging now. God, my hair. God, my hair is a mess. So yeah, we're here. I think it's on its way now, so I'm going to start recording and actually let my phone charge. So it's been a pleasure. Goodbye. I should be in the area for it now. I think I saw a sign saying go this way. We have a cathedral there though. I want to try and get, the first time I see it on camera, I'm trying to look out for signs or anything. That's quite nice. But on the actual thingy-mabobber, what's it called? The actual stop was called, in brackets, Parc des Princes, so I should run over and not get hit by a car. There's a van there, that's fine. So I think it's somewhere around there. I think. I'm just hoping at some point I see big fucking stick. Isn't that there? I don't think so. Fucking have to search it. Found the stadium. Looks like a big brick built. It looks like a big cement building. That I actually don't know. That actually looks like it could be a different. I think it's actually a stadium for a different team. I know Paddy FC is also around here somewhere. I swear that's only across. It's definitely not that one, because that's not the right thingy for it. Unless it's a different spot completely. But that is the stadium. So now we have to go and find where the fuck I need to be going. Something tells me I found it. Look at that. Oh, this is the front. This looks awesome. I don't know what is going on. I've just ended up here with loads of other people. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay here, but at least I can say I've definitely seen the stadium. Right, so after having to ask, I didn't know what I was doing. It's a self-guided tour. It's not even I don't know why I'm sitting there, but I'm sitting in front of these. I wonder if these are for reporters or something. The touchline is just below us there. It is a really nice stadium, but yeah, it's not. It's a self-guided tour. That's actually pretty cool. It's the first time I'm doing a self-guided tour of a stadium. So this is pretty interesting actually. Like I said, I don't know what these do. They just kind of got the same thing on. They don't really got anything. But it looks like you still do the same thing. You just, yeah. There's even got a football net down there where people are taking shots. That's pretty cool. Huh, no way. So I'm just being guided around the stadium with these, saying next step. So we've gone up to see the stadium, now we're coming back down. We came up on the opposite side there, and it's blocked off in a way, so it is a one-way system, so surely I can't get lost here, surely. It looks like we're slowly going down to, what are these?
Oh, Marquinhos' awards for his 300 and 400 match have been donated there. Oh, nice. It's a good touch. It looks like we're going downstairs now. So that picture was from in the tunnel. We're going down here first. Are there changing rooms downstairs? Surely not. Oh, this way? Oh no, that's the photos. Further down, right, we're like on like the second, like -2 or -3 at this rate, floor-wise. Oh, amazing! What's in the room? I think this is the press room, but I'm not waiting 10 minutes to see that video again. Probably missed a bit of it, but I'm not waiting 10 minutes for it. But yeah, this is the press room. It's lovely. It's carpeted. However, we're going to keep going. The chairs are comfy.
I'm actually lost. I don't know where I'm going. This is wild. Right, this is cool. There's absolutely no chance of touching the fucking thing this time though. I'm sitting on the PSG bench. Oh yeah man, oh wow. They're comfort. I've got crap from the stand. The lady was lovely. I got Fanta, got that. I don't know if I can take it over there though, so I'm going to eat it here and then continue, I think. And for the part that everyone's come here for, the Champions League trophy. That's the same thing. After the Champions League trophy, you just walk around it and then the door's there. I've only been here half an hour. That is so surprising. I genuinely thought I'd been here till about 4:05. For €25. You do like a survey to basically say like, would you recommend it or like, would you do it again? And I think out of 10 I put 6. They went, how could it improve? I was like, well, you didn't really see any of the trophies. You saw like 10 trophies, and that was it. Like do something cool with like the countless league guns you've won. Like, but I think the club shop, I'm assuming, I think it'd be a pretty easy assumption. So I'm going to see if there's anything in there worth looking at. Oh, actually no, I need to get myself a metal badge actually. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to head back. I want to keep brief, I've got 1 minute and 30 seconds probably left on my storage. They didn't do the metal sign and I'm fuming. So I'm going to make my way back, chart for a little bit, probably go to that wine shop that I walked past very early on that's near the hotel, and yeah, chill out until later on. Cruise is the last thing we're going to be doing, and I think it's a fitting end to what's been a really good journey in all fairness, a really good trip. Now I've got to find where I'm going. Goodbye. So we're back over to Baby Triomphe, and I actually just went the wrong way. I just wasted like 20 minutes of walking time because I'm supposed to go down that road of the Baby Triomphe. I've gone the other way, and the reason I realised I was in the wrong area and that I was going the wrong way was because the area began to look really nice, and I was like, this looks like nowhere like I'm staying. Like, where I'm staying is an absolute shithole. So we're by Baby Triomphe again, we're on the right side of it now. It's because the thingy, what's it called? The station was on the other side of it. So I just got off, and it's hard to explain actually. So I'm walking down there. It's because I was also looking for a specific shop that just never came to be, and I started to not really notice the area. But like the road that I was on compared to this road is a lot fucking different.
Here we go, one final night, one final time. It's 8:10. I'm going to try and get there early, try and get to the area early. I need to get there for, I think, 9:30, I think it says. But if I leave early, it gives me enough time to find it first, find a way of getting there. All my stuff is now packed. Everything I've got out is things I'm either needing today or tomorrow. They're the clothes for tomorrow. Everything's sorted, to be fair, into bags. Yeah, everything that's out I need. So here we go for one last final time in Paris. Free course meal on a cruise. Oh, let's go.
I honestly cannot wait to get to the next stop. The next stop takes me straight down to the Arc de Triomphe. I'm contemplating, do I? Because what time is it now? It is 8:25. I'm contemplating. By the time we get there, if it's like quarter to 9, I'll have like 45 minutes, and the next train is literally, and the next metro is only like 3 stops. It'll take like 5-10 minutes at most. I'm thinking, do I get off at the Arc de Triomphe and just spend half an hour there before then go in and trying to get to the port at about 9:20. Just depends on times and stuff. Yeah, we'll see. Right, Arc de Triomphe's right behind me. I've decided to walk down to Pier instead, because I had to get out the station and then go back in for the, what's it called? For line 6, because the only part of line 6 I could go on would send me straight back to where I came from. But I'm in the nice part now, so I feel like I belong a little bit, because all these restaurants are really nice. There we go, that'll do. I'm trying to hold it in a certain way where my phone can charge alongside, yeah. Plus the pier wasn't too far. I think it's about a 50-minute walk away, which is like 10 to 9 now, which would still probably put me there about 25 minutes early, roughly, hopefully. Maybe there for past. But I want to find it first. If I have to wait a bit longer, I don't mind it. Well, let's actually get on the pavement now. So yeah, I just feel this behind me. If I have time afterwards, it would be nice to, what's it called? I just really want to split. You can see that side of it there. It'd be nice to come back up here, maybe get a drink somewhere else. One final cocktail in a way, would be quite nice. So yeah, when I wait to the pier, I've only got 5 minutes left of recording before I've got to go through everything again. So I'm going to stop recording now and only record the important bits. Right, I'm recording. Oh my god, I can see the avatar again. Right, I'm recording this way, it's faster. I'm not looking at the finger because I need to run. Right, so ultimately, I got off with plenty of time to go. I went, fuck it, I'll walk. So I walked out away from the Arc de Triomphe. Didn't check my Google Maps, only I did the exact same thing that I did to Mini Triomphe earlier. And I walked the opposite way that I needed to. I needed to be on the other side of it. I think it's because I saw a Mackey's and I just instantly assumed, oh wait, I had a Mackey's, which means I'm on the right side, and it was going downhill as well, like the way I'm going now is. So lost a lot of time there. Then tried one more time in the metro, and for some reason, it's the first and only time I've seen it so far, where there's a station with a line that will only go one way. I needed to go towards docks, and I went in it twice in 2 separate parts of the station, and for some reason I couldn't find it going down to this part that I needed to. It was just going the opposite way, which I'd already come from. So lost a lot of time, but I think as it stands, I'm sweating as well, it's why I'm taking my jacket off. What time are we on? 12 past, 26 means 38. I need to get there at 45 past. So as long as I keep going the way I'm going, I should get there about 8 minutes early, which is okay. I wanted a bit more time just to get my bearings and stuff, but the good thing is I don't need to go on the other side of the river for it, because the dock I'm going to actually goes on both sides, which is quite convenient. I'm sweating now though. Oh, I did say next time I record it'll be something important, and it's important. I've got no more time left, so let's hope I make it.
because I'm on my own, I've got a full table to myself, an amazing view, and what's on my table? Beautiful.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm so fucking comfy.
I've had to like struggle to translate all of it, but I'm just gonna get everything that's on the normal menu, because there is a vegetarian menu, and obviously I can't really read it all properly, so I'm just gonna go for, yeah, whatever I can have. We are moving.
This is amazing. This is so
I can see it sparkling.
So we've ordered, he said just the main or dessert, and I just put in at the menu that was the normal menu because it was split between, you can click down a normal menu, a vegetarian menu, or a kids menu. So I just went, that one he went, it's either chicken or shrimp. I was like, oh, chicken, obviously. I should have gone shrimp thinking about it. Then for dessert it was like panna cotta or white chocolate mousse. I went white chocolate mousse, obviously. And I've got a small champagne. Small one. None. Oh my god, oh my god.
That dog has no. I hope the camera just caught the fact that there was a dog there called Alex. I hope so. Champagne and Coke has arrived.
First sip on camera, rest it, I'll enjoy. Do you know what? As you get older, these drinks aren't actually that bad. Well, I'm not going to sit here and say I'll drink them.
But, you know, oh my god, look at that. Bread. So the first course is what, I think it was panna cotta cheese with veg base with salmon on top. I think it was quite nice. First course done with, and honestly, that was amazing. If like, that's the bar that they've set, wow. I'm so looking forward to this main course. All with you. I've just noticed a spider web. There we go. Oh, where'd the light go? There's a spider web there though. Like dangling for dear life. I'll have to wait until the light goes back on now. Right, the lights will come on now. Where is it? Oh, where is he now? There we go, found him. Right there. Somewhere around there, there's a spider hanging on for dear life on the side of the boat. I don't know what it is, but it's something to do with chicken. It looks absolutely delicious. So now we've got white chocolate mousse. Looks really nice. Can't wait to dig in. I did not know that France had its own little Statue of Liberty. How cute is that? And it actually is a replica as well. Haha, no way. Sick. So it looks like the boat's turning around now, so I'm assuming, yeah, I think we're only about 5 minutes off until we leave. It's been a really good experience. I'm so happy I did it. All the food was amazing. I wish I'd have got more chance to stand up here, but at the same time I'm quite happy because if everyone had more time, then everyone would come up here, and it means we'd have had no space for fair. So regardless, I'm happy. And we've got Statue of Liberty, Eiffel Tower in one shot. Can't complain. So almost 10 in the morning, just shy of it. We're packed, we're done. They're things that I've got to go with me. Anything else? No? We are looking all good, everything's packed away. Breakfast ends in an hour, so I'm going to get down there now, have breakfast. Probably then come back up here, because I have a plug socket and shit like that. Probably chill out until like 11:30. Then I'll probably go out and find a bakery, because I'd really like to, you know, get a croissant. And then yeah, we go. I'm going to try and get an Uber for about 12:30, get me to the airport around 11, 11:15. That'll give me, I can't drop off my suitcase until 2, so realistically there's no point getting there so early, but I think it's about, for me, it's about getting there, knowing and finding out where I'm actually going. Might not be able to put away the bag, but it took me half an hour last time to find out where I was taking my bag. This time it's at EasyJet, so it should be easier. But for now, I need breakfast and I need food. I'm hungry. Right, so I've been able to get the exact same spot again, which is really nice. It's a nice little corner to myself. Today I've gone for sausage and egg, but I've got loads of like meats and cheeses to put on these ciabattas. And I was going to toast them, but they're actually hot, so I don't need to, luckily. But yeah, this is my breakfast. And just like that, it is currently, what time is it? 11:15 almost, so I am going to check out early because I haven't exactly got fun TV. It's literally just news. There's nothing good on, so I'm going to check out early. This is my view though, which I didn't notice. I didn't know this was right outside. I think I saw a door to it last night. I didn't even know it was there. But honestly, this has been such a cool trip. I think it's had everything that like I'd want in it. I'm going to turn that TV off for one final time. Goodbye, old friend. But honestly, I think the trip's had everything that I wanted it to. It's had a lot of ups, it had a lot of downs, but ultimately I think I've travelled as much as I thought I was going to travel. I think I've seen the things I've wanted to see. There's been moments of it that I genuinely don't think I'll forget. So ultimately, it's been a good trip. I'm happy about it. We are ready to go now. Everything is packed. I'm probably going to wait until about 12:30, which means I'm going to go sit in the honesty bar downstairs, which I said I was going to do at some point during the trip, and I just didn't the entire time. So we're going to go do that. But for one final time, thank you to the Warwick. Thank you to however you pronounce that. And hopefully this isn't the last trip this year. It's August. Me and Terry have plans for Poland, so hopefully I do that. So hopefully this will be the 6th flight I make this year, and hopefully it's not the last one. But if I can get through this airport, if I can get through this flight, then I can say that I've travelled to Europe on my own and that I have come home in a foreign airport on my own, which, as far as I'm aware, I don't know many people that can say that. But for now, I'm going to check out, and I think that's it for now. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun. I actually just can't wait to get home now. Not because I miss home daily and that I getting homesick, mostly because I know what's next. I know that it's a flight that I'm going to dread in an airport that I'm not going to want to be in. But it's alright, we worked out last time. Plus it's EasyJet this time, so there should be plenty of ways of spotting the hold luggage section of EasyJet, whereas Brussels Airline, there was literally one in like the corner. So yeah, this is goodbye for now. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. It's only an hour and 25 minutes, but I get on the flight at 5. Oh well, it takes off at 5. We get back at 5:25. So yeah, let's hope everything goes smoothly. Thank you very much. There we go. Uber's booked. We're not far off now. Looking good. I'm going to get there freakishly early because it's literally just 12 now. 12:05. My Uber is 4 minutes away. We're going to Terminal 2B, which I had the confusion of, is it 2B or 2C? Because I thought, well, they're going to be the same thing, only the opposite sides of the roads, which means they would have been probably completely different flight patterns. But we worked out eventually, and now we have an Uber driver coming in literally a few minutes. So life is good, life is hot, life is golden. Buzzing. We are at Terminal 2B. Let's go. One part done with. We've done that. That was actually really fucking simple compared to when I was in Manchester, and I was very, very pleasantly surprised. My bag only weighed 18 kilograms. So how good was it? I ended up paying the extra £6 for the extra 6 kilograms, making it so that I could have 21 at most. I was pleasantly surprised, and it was bang on 18 as well. So through security now, and actually a piece of piss really. I've already got my gate, but she did say to make sure I keep double checking because it could change. Like I said, I wasn't expecting. Pardon me, I wasn't expecting to know until R3. It's what, 2 now. So to know now is really handy. So now we've just got to basically fuck off through security. What? I've just been told to walk this way, so we're gonna walk this way. Walk this part. I don't. We're through security! Yes! We're through! Through sight at home. I clink my feet 3 times and I go, I want to go home. That's not the right line. And we're going to finish the journey the way we started it. At Starbucks buying water, which hopefully I won't lose this time. A frappuccino, but this time it's in a glass. So hopefully I don't lose that because I paid for the extra large one. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. It's currently 2. I think that's my gate over there, but I don't want to go through in case I can't come back over here. I'm going to try here until about 1:15 and then go. So let's fucking hope this goes better than last time. Right, so I think the last time I made a video was at Starbucks. I am at my gate, have been for about an hour now. It's 3:30 currently. I thought they were all getting on now, but I think that's the flight before mine. Because it's all in what I can only shoot Saudi Arabia. So I'm just waiting here now. I think we have to wait like another probably about half an hour until I can board mine. I'm going to go double check a board just to obviously be 100% sure, because mine leaves at 5, theirs is going to have to leave at about 4. What happened was there was a flight leaving before mine at the same platform, only they hadn't even got onto their flight yet after it hit 4. Mine was at 5, so my worry was that maybe I got to the wrong platform or something, so I had to keep checking. But no, I was just delayed. I was at Starbucks for a little while. I deleted some folders, which gave me an extra like 2 minutes. So I waited there for a little bit. Let me just double check. So it's a Manchester B26 on time. Yeah, so I'm assuming their flight will take off and then mine will probably pull up right after, which no hassle. The gate closes at 4, so if they leave in the next half an hour, which I can't imagine happening, I have no fun. I'm just got to keep an eye and make sure mine doesn't get changed over to like 27 or 25, but I'll keep an eye on it anyway. Right, I definitely think mine's going to be delayed because the one they're all getting on that's at my part is Algeria. I'm supposed to leave at 3:30, it's currently 3:35, so I'm assuming mine will probably be delayed or moved over, which isn't a hassle as long as after these are all done there's any sort of indication of where my plane is pretty much. Right, it's like 4:15 and I got so nervous then that like we wouldn't actually make it, and it's literally just shit. To Manchester. Thank fucking whole Lord Jesus, as expected on time. Can't see that happening. We're off. the flight. Thank the fucking Lord. Jesus Christ. Right, time to claim the baggage. This is the part I'm worried about. Well, not worried, but, you know, there's a lot of stuff in there that I was really excited to bring home, so if I can't find it, I'll be absolutely devastated. But let's hope we can find it regardless. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. We're on our way out. Finally. Oh, wait. That's all I had. I thought it popped out straight to where everyone else. I wanted to see if I could try and get that on camera. Should we see if he's there? Should we see if he's there? I am absolutely not. There he is! Look at the man, the myth, the legend. Look at him. Way! Way! Alright. I'm home. Sweet home, Westy Lane. Not Westy Lane. Sweet home, Tulson Avenue. Home, I'm coming home to you. Right, so it's currently... Let me swipe down. I'm trying to swipe. 20 to 9. I got home quite fine. I think it was a 40-minute delay. Saw my dad, and we left. I've sorted out all the stuff now. Looked at everything I bought. I bought a lot of stuff. The wine, the beer, everything was in good condition. The Chinese set was amazing. I've got a takeaway, a well-deserved takeaway, because I'm going to have to try and eat a bit healthier, a bit cheaper, and all around a bit better. Now, I am going to Nottingham tomorrow, and I was going to try and put all the videos together, but I'm not going to have the storage space to put Nottingham with this one, because obviously I thought it'd be quite cool to have the 10 days all together, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I'm going to start the video today though, because I actually really want to look back at all the clips and look back at all the things I did. So I'm going to eat, I'm going to watch YouTube. I'm going to finally watch YouTube for the first time in like 5 days. And just relax. Sit down. Relax. I'm going to have another brew, because I did have one, but I spilt it, dropping the rosé on it, which wasn't smart. My beard's horrible in it. Hopefully I'll watch this back in a long time and I go, ooh, that beard was shit. This one though is better. Hopefully. Probably won't. But this Belgium-France. This was my birthday. Bash.
But I'm trying to get